And we are live.
Good afternoon, good evening. Hello everyone, welcome to Corner2Corner Season 1 Tournament 7. I'm Crossboot and I'll be soon to be joined by Elias sometime later. I hope you're having a great night. It's a Monday for you in the UK, it's a bank holiday, so I'm sure you've had a great lie-in, a great natter.
And for now you have to deal with me and Crossmoon.
Yeah, I'll be joined by Yaiba for the first 30 minutes or so, the first maybe 1 or 2 games. And of course we'll have the French beast himself, Elias, going to join me. But there's a German invasion today, of a German tournament. I mean, is it an invasion at this point? Going to defend the turf.
Yeah, finally.
Half our entrance.
Finally, not only the TO is German, but the players are German as well.
It's easy to count off the players who aren't German than are German. But we've got some English folks coming through, like Incognitus showing up. We're seeing Johnny Tsunami rocking in from, I think, Eastern Europe. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, I'll be damn sure. Of course, Gibby coming in from the UK, but the Germans are there, right? Yeah, the Germans are there.
And I'm really happy
FatCat,
because I like
Exe.
my Germans.
Of course, I mean, unbiased commentary, surely.
Yeah, but I
Surely completely unbiased. We're gonna put Sub-Zero on, but we'll be very unbiased.
But, you know, it's
extremely
funny.
Unbiased.
In the German community, some actually say that I am way too much a fan of the Italian players.
You're being too kind to other regions. You're not picking them up enough.
Yes.
If you have a single nice thing to say about any other region, they come for you. They come for your heads.
Exactly, because you are
I'm in a British stream and I'm like, oh, Mr. Guns is going off today. I've got people with pitchforks outside my house. I start downplaying it. I have to start making sure that they know that the UK's got it. UK's got it.
Yeah,
I think it should be good today. Already, we start off quite soon. We're seeing names coming through. Rex's taking over Taxi. Pokenyo taking over Nimrod. We started early. Games coming through nice and quick. It's the way of Street Fighter 6, right?
Yeah, it's so
Games
quick.
go quick.
And you don't have any downtime between the matches. Like, you can just press start and then request rematch and it just starts again. It's
I'm so glad you could do it. I'm so glad when I play my opponent as well, because I'm taking that breather. Most people are happy to take that breather. They'll go into it like, right, next game, next game, next game. And they won't think a second about what just happened. And the lack of a breather makes it so much easier to get through games as well.
And our first match is about to start.
Okay.
Our first match is about to start with Sub-Zero and GameIn, so it's going to be...
Sub-Zero still on that Guile.
Yeah, he's always a Guile.
Yeah.
It's going to be Luke versus Guile, to be precise.
Alright. Luke's been seeing a lot... Luke recently been seeing a little bit of downplay again. We saw a lot of upplay, we'll see a bit of downplay now, like you guys need to divert your attention away from Luke. Yeah. Luke's not the enemy. Yeah. You need to look at Jerry, Guile, Ken. You're right. Well, Luke is absolutely a threat right now. I think, honestly, a bit underrepresented for the strength of the character, especially in Europe and NA. Japan gets it, I think.
Yeah, because Japan isn't like, oh, modern isn't the classic honest way. Japan is like, I use what I have to use to win.
I think a lot of the in Europe as well, just so used to play classic, we don't really care. We just want to play our way.
Yeah.
We're very good at playing one way. And continuing to play that way even if it stops working.
And we have, by the way, one modern Lily player in this bracket today.
Okay. Modern Lily's not one you see too often. She doesn't lose that much from Modern, but I don't particularly think she gains too much. When she has Windstock, she gains quite a bit. One button reaction, EX Condo Spire is great. But aside from that, it is 6 into EX DP, bro. Bro. Okay, these DPs are kind of shy from GameIn. Being proper on point with catching those cross cuts. Level 2? No, just keeps going with heavy DP.
Oh, nice reaction.
Nice reaction with the DI. Go for a side switch here. Level 2. Does he go for the level 1? Seems to have missed timing there. Got to stand me punch out.
Oh, goes through the Photonic Boom with a double hit projectile.
A huge read there from GameIn, because if they didn't go for it, there was no boom thrown from Sub-Zero. That was burnout, and that could have been done, because it's Guile chip.
Yeah,
Level 2 Guile chip, it ain't looking too good for your drive edge. Oh.
I have seen
Big
a
hits.
chip combo from Jury that does like 30%.
The chip in this game is disgusting. I love it. I'm so happy that chip's super high, because if you you going to burn out, you done fucked up. That's your problem. And that was your problem in that corner. 3 bad decisions with Sub-Zero snowballing away. Gaming gets the corner, and it's the corner in this game. You're in there and you just lose. You have to be super tight on keeping that neutral position and pushing your opponent to the corner before they can get you there. See Sub-Zero doing it already. Try a bit of parry. So he's been super on point with the anti-airs at this closer range. He's not trying to throw the boom game without the flash kick, just going for the crouch face, but
they're just honest guy, as honest as it gets.
Honest guy is a way of putting it. I wouldn't call it honest.
As I said, honest as it gets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the boom game, right? It's always gonna work. While our boom's 10 frames, like it has been in God knows every Street Fighter game.
Because you have to charge.
Yeah, my slash is 17 frames, bruv.
Fair enough.
I have to charge for that one as well.
But well, you can take it.
I'm gonna count down the DJ downplay. I'm gonna count down the DJ downplay. It's not the time or place. Sub-Zero just keeping it calm. The game plans change from, okay, maybe I should be a bit aggressive to, I can just throw booms all day. I can eat a couple of EX Sandblast because he's gonna get the greatest Oki off of it. Really risky jump. I can level 2 and shit. Oh, not that level 2. We didn't want that one. A bit stubby, can just sit there, wait for it. Sub-Zero takes that game in pretty dominating fashion. Gaming's kind of on the ropes right now. Not made much adaptation from game 1. Needs to try and get that aggression back.
And we have a Canadian player in the bracket.
Wait. Was it? Do we have like a list of like regions? Yeah, we do. Okay. Good old. I'm sorry to talk bad about you, fam. Please read the rules. We are doing the patented FG. Oh, that was a risky level 1. Gaming getting big aggressive. Looking for DR punish. Weak punish there from Sub-Zero. I had to spend super. Didn't really have to do it, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, folk at home. If you don't read the rules, 1 week, I'll put in a little. I'll tell Yaiba, and I'll add an extra rule which says if you message me something stupid, I'll pay you like £5. First come, first serve. I guarantee no one will claim it. Game has been really unfortunate with these full charge light uppers. They're missing it. It's not too difficult, but you're not running the timing.
By the way, I want crabs now.
You want crabs?
Crabs. Crabs, you know?
Oh, crabs! I feel like crabs. He can come to the north. He can come to the south of England, fam. We got loads of crabs down there. Whip into sweep. Okay, we're swinging today. We're doing a bit of swinging nice. Just go over that crouch me, punch into the Sandblast. Not much risk. Final round gaming. Making some swings and catching Sub-Zero a bit lacking. Yeah, like whiff into sweep. Back face into... These sort of whiffs baiting Sub-Zero to walking forward. You can see the frustration. You can feel the frustration of Sub-Zero.
No, the biggest life lead possible.
Big life lead. We saw this exact same game in game 1. Walk up throw twice. Might do it. Oh, interrupts. Doesn't delay the throwing up. Upside down kick doing the work. Gaming got a life, a whiff into sweep again. Taking his big risk for a knockdown.
Yeah, and the life lead is depleting, but never mind. That's it.
But you're so that's probably Luke, right? You're so afraid of the early jump heavy punch. You start pressing anti-air a bit earlier. Who's delays? Game cooks up like that. Gaming moving on 2-1 over Sub-Zero. Super solid and slow gal play, but just couldn't get the whiff punishes he needed to slow Gaming down. An early drop to losers for Sub-Zero. That's an upset, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect.
Enough weeks.
I didn't expect that.
Very well played, Gaming. They get the pleasure or displeasure depending on what you're looking at to fight Jerez in round 2. But yeah, as I see in here, Sub-Zero needs to get that zoning game, but the anti-airs are so on point. Anti-airs of Gamer was super on point. The way he played neutral was a bit swingy. Even without his swingy, a lot of people try and jump to deal with that sort of playstyle, but his DPs are so crisp on the front and the cross cuts that you just can't jump. Just can't get in.
And I have to say again, I'm not biased, but the next match is going to be another German player.
FatCat coming through. It's a name I remember from SF5 days, but mainly the earlier SF5 days. Don't too much remember them from Season 4 onwards. They were a Kami player in 5, right? FatCat?
He's a Ken player.
Ken player now. They've received a lot of help. I don't think they need too much more help from 5. But like you were struggling, Ken. You were struggling. Here's the world.
Yeah.
Let's see if they made a world work for them.
People can say that Ken maybe has bad matchups, but he kinda deserves them. And even those are not really bad. Like Geef Dawson bad.
Like, I don't even think Geef Dawson's that bad anymore. This is my one hot take on Geef, is that Geef Dawson isn't as bad as it was in, like, say, 5.
Shall I tell you and the viewers who Gibby has as his main character?
Manon Gibby will be on the Manon if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
We'll see. Yeah.
We are going to see the Manon.
It's what you'd expect here. Gibby was a Mika player in SF5. A lot of Mika and Laura players have moved on to Manon. Mika players because they want the grab. The grab which kind of loops.
But can you explain why I play Manon? Because I come from Seth.
For very specific reasons we cannot go into detail on stream.
Because she's cool. She's a cool character.
I'm sure that's what you think. I'm positive that's what you think.
And
Gibby.
Her theme is, I think, the best one in the game.
You think her theme's the best one? I think the themes are a bit wacky. That's a couple. I think Blanca's got the best theme. That's great confirm. Even in 5, Mika players had to have a confirm. It wasn't the most difficult confirm. Stan Heavy Punch to EX Peach. Similar confirm window here for Stan Heavy Punch of Manon. He'll be up to Gibby as well. These drive rushes into big whiffs like that one. It's Ken. Pick a corner. Any corner. FatCat being super passive and neutral against Manon. Gibby's swinging quite a bit. Not much reason to. Just kind of slow it down. What a shimmy. That should be dead. Don't drop it. Yep. Double chin right. No! Maybe we're just going for some optimal meta game. We'll give the benefit of the doubt. Optimal meta game. Yeah, optimal meta game. They didn't want to have to spend anything there. FatCat moving on 1 round up. Manon with 0 medals after 1 round. It's not a brilliant start. Manon doesn't have to rely on the medals though. Her damage off of her regular hits doesn't particularly get buffed. It's not the biggest change world. Oh, what a
command grip that hurts.
City frames. FatCat not really capitalize on it, given the big punish counter, but not ready to convert. Getting super aggressive with these drive rushes. Did not be paying off too much. FatCat's giving a bunch of space. Gibby can just keep doing what they're doing. Walk him towards the corner. Wait for a crouch mini kick driver. Super punishable. -12 at the EX. You gotta be ready for it. The regular one's only -5. Susie, that's it.
Oh, no level 3? No level 3?
Did you mean? There's no reason to be greedy with it. You're not gonna look any more stylish once you win this way. That's not punishable at level 1.
Burnout this could hurt.
Still got another super punish. No! Yeah. Risky crouch heavy punch, but get the AA nonetheless.
I'm sure he wanted to do the level 3, but the DP came out.
Even then, you just keep buffering, right? Even late hit level 3 would have given the kill there.
Yeah.
FatCat playing super defensive into Gibby. I just want to see Gibby take that space given to him. Gets clipped. Taking the corner. Messes up the Meteor Bed, so. But still gets it. Plus frames all day, every day level 1. Doesn't want to spend it. Yeah. You got a massive life lead, but it's a grappler. You could at any point be put into the blender. Just like right now.
Level 2. The damage only increases.
I see a lot of Manon players stick to what some people might call the IDOM philosophy. Where if you listen to IDOM talk about Manon, it's like if you're about to lose like that, you just go for risky middle.
Yeah.
Some people forget if you're close to losing though, just go for a risky middle.
They forget the start. If I get 3 medals on to level 3 in the first round, even if I lose a round, it's a win.
3 medals is a great start. It makes your command grab actually threatening, because early on your command grab's pretty weak.
Yeah.
As soon as the level 3, start getting that threatening light command grab.
But at level 3 it starts to get dangerous.
Yeah. Here we go, that super ready. If they can find a good...
What? That was ballsy.
Decisions. I don't think... I'm hoping that's a miss input. But if not, really the century.
Yeah, because this move is so punishable on block.
I said to it, if I got a nice life... sorry, Gibby got a nice life lead. You just gotta try and make the most of it. Some grabbers got great buttons, especially Manon, where you don't have to spend that super. Oh, no, that's dirty. That's dirty. Get him off the screen. Sit down, shut up. FatCat taking it with the overhead. Near unconfirmable, you know, just swinging with it. But you take it. That's one way to spend your meter. If you're not going to spend it in combos, at least spend on that high-low.
That was really good finish. Let's watch it again.
Very well played. Right away. Just don't get dunked by the overhead. Ken's overhead in 5 was a bit of an easily OSable mix-up. In 6, because of his fate into low, and how he can delay the low quite a bit, it becomes really hard to option select as he normally would.
And our next match is going to be another German player.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Yaiba. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to...
It's not because I'm biased. It's because we have all the Germans. It's like impossible.
It's just because we have all the Germans. I mean, if you look at the round 1, it might also just because all the Germans are winning.
True.
A lot of German W's in this bracket right now.
German match. I wonder what's going on here.
Yeah, well, I don't think Yatigami not finished yet. Had some names like Johnny Tsunami going to losers. And of course, Sub-Zero big upset around.
And going to StopResetPlease 1 against Marcel right now.
Who's Marcel nowadays? Can I remember them being on Ed in SF5.
I actually have saved him as Ed. I don't remember his current character. Well, I think I haven't seen him yet.
I'm gonna take a gander. I think he played Kami last time I saw him, but I'm happy to be wrong here. So ResetPlease, of course.
I mean, if you want to have a character that counts to 3, you have to play Manon.
I mean, you have to learn how to count to 5 that much. But that's a bit more difficult.
Yeah, but she does with her level 2. She counts 1, 2, 3.
But that's too much thinking for an Ed player. They only know English. You gotta give him a couple more years.
I love it. 1, 2, 3. And I'm sorry for butchering that.
Ed played them in a real struggle that time. They understand the numbers, but don't really have anything to pair it to.
But you know, Ed is German, so maybe he's counting in German this time.
I wouldn't even leave Ed a German accent this time. Or we're gonna just keep him like American from New York. Because he was very German in 5, right? I'm pretty sure he was. And they just went.
It was never clarified in 5 from where he is. But he sounded not German.
He sounded very much American.
Yes.
Fork I could see being German. There are enough German moves to make it seem German. Ed, however, that kid's from the Bronx.
And our next match is about to begin.
Yeah, Exe going through. Of course, in the jury, no subs going through. Big believer in the SA2 and another Ken player. I'm waiting for the Ken JP matchup because if there's something we're used to,
yeah,
it's Ken v JP.
It's so stable nowadays.
First thing we saw from Exe, which I love to see, unfortunately, it's blocking the overhead, is forward B with the light store. Near unpunished by most of the cast, it's only -4. Easy to confirm into drive rush. It's a great way to keep pressure up. High-low mix-up, getting schmixed up. Oh, big heavy punch but no confirm. Speed jump ins. JD looking for that corner. What a shitty with a neutral jump into the OD Dragon Lash. Even if it didn't kill, corner's being taken.
Fast round. I was only blinking, it was over.
It was 3 interactions really from JDCooper at Jinrai. If you're not ready for Jinrai, you're not ready for Jinrai. Good punish. Exe going towards that corner. DR stand me and kick. The Devil's chosen move. I'm liking the attempt on the parry. I just want to really risk a DI if they're late. If you hit that parry, get a lunch of drive gauge back. Level 2's on stock for Exe. 0 into crouch B, but a risky bit is close to burnout. You can't be parrying Jin right. You just gotta let it happen.
Yeah,
you try and parry, you're gonna get mixed up.
Try it.
You have to try it sometimes, but when they're close to burnout, and you can pressure them after the fact, you can just take it. Exe let that burnout take away. JDCooper got that meter. Get a bit of chip, get a bit of pressure. Close to double burnout. We're going all the way for the bloody double. You gotta be more careful with that meter, because if Exe wants to, he can book in that trip out. Whoa. That had to have just been raw level 3, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? It paid off. We're closing on burnout. We're closing to leave our own burnout twice in a round. We got in, we got out, and we're shaking all about. Game 1's done. JDCooper taking game 1.
It was a good first game. I wonder if Exe can make something happen here. Because Jury is strong as well, and now his music is running, so it should help.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Gets put back into the corner by the OD Dragon Lash. Risky pressure with that DR stand me kick. I think JDCooper's afraid of pressing just because it may be plus, but DR stand me kick, definitely not plus on block. Take a turn with jab. Oh, big punish count, but too far away. Had to commit to the medium straight away. It's looking dire for Exe. Gets an early stun. Doesn't want to go for much pressure using that burnout. JD's out. Risky parry, but not a risky DP apparently. Cooper's taking that one. Just needs one more round to take it. Got that 2 bars of super. If Exe tries to go for a single medium store, that should be a free punish for Ken. Straight into the SA2. Nice confirms, keeping the pressure tight. Heat fireball to beat level 1. Okay. Takes a trade with the EX. Keeping it corner, you can't DI the fireball. A couple of characters have these sort of strings where they do a burn into the fireball and you really want to DI it. Things characters like JP, DJ, Ken, Jury. You try and DI, you just get cooked up. You gotta just let it be. Try and go for a parry. Try and risk a jump out if you can attempt it. Catch the fireball and punish. Loving the space from Exe with these stores.
Me too, me too. He warmed up a lot, as you can see, before the tournament.
No drive rush.
Oh no! This was the missing put, right?
Yeah, I was definitely missing, but I think wanted some sort of punish, but don't know what they were attempting with it. Close to burnout is Cooper, risks it on the DI, doesn't get anything from it. What a jab! Overhead! Of course it was coming! Spend all that meter. Oh, no! Don't drop it here! Go for the chip out. Just chip it out. Nice. There we go.
Dead, yeah.
Don't risk it for any sort of biscuit. Exe, tying it up 1-1.
Don't try to style it, just get the win.
Super risky drop. It's super unfortunate drop. Nice pressure. Big shooting, just keep tossing them. You got the corner now. It's up to Cooper's try and get out. We're looking for a drive rush, of course. Get a side switch. No, messed up the run mix up, but it's fine. We still got the corner. Burnout's taken. Exe needs to close this out now. Going for the Oki. Close frames falls to the fireball. Nice level 1. Side switch out the corner. Throws the light fireball. Driver just all the way back. Can we pick up off of this? Just too far away, but no respect on the walk back. Medium into level 1. No! Yeah, but these super drops from both of these two.
Yeah, it's insane. I wonder what's going on.
They're still clutching out the game, but in the most dire situations, they're almost clutching defeat in the jaws of victory. Level 2's there for Exe. I'm surprised not seen a single use for it yet. Even just using it for pressure to try and deplete your opponent's drive gauge and make them want to press is good enough. Makes your neutral way more threatening, especially if the drive rush. Goes simply for the throws. A lot of drive gauge there. Not got much more to spend. Want to hit those toes, no level 3. Oh, I had the right read the parry, but the wrong time.
Oh, nice.
Burnout back at you, no run DP to call it.
Chip is still dangerous for JDCooper, but just cross-cut DP.
Yeah, I was afraid of a chip out there, as you were saying. I had to risk a jump. Nice check. Gotta be more careful spacing those DRs. Exe, you know what? We've seen a lot of crouch melee the drive rush from JDCooper, not so much from Exe. Jury's is one of the better ones, obviously not as good as Ken's with the side switch, but
Still great.
still something to keep in mind. What a parry! Alright, take advantage of this. While you got it, you better use it. It's big burnout pressure, get ready for something like a level 3. Now, we saw Button to DI get called out by a level 1 last time. He's got level 3 now. You have to be even more careful. Woke up Buttons. Maybe try Clark Shimmy, but wasn't enough to do so. Exe, I get 2-1 over JDCooper. Moving on to face GameIn. A very, very aggressive Luke player. You'll see some highlights back from this game. Exe looking really solid in this round. The DPs were on point, the anti-airs were there, and just enough to chip it out. We don't see too much chip outs with supers. More often than not, you see chip outs with supers into, oh, it wasn't enough meter. The riskiest of fireballs paying off. I'm still a believer in it being missing, but give credit where it's due. Still a big believer. He still managed to close out the X fireball.
Yeah, and Elias next should join us shortly for commentary.
You know, you cannot be more precise. I just joined the lobby. I'm here, and I'm so glad to be here. How are you doing, guys?
We are doing great.
Alright, I'm alright.
We have so many Germans, it's insane.
I've never seen Yaiba happier.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see the Germans finally participating in tournaments. It's so much fun watching my German players. And
well,
guess what? Our next match is going to be a German player against a German player.
Well, great. So tonight it's a all German showdown. Let's go.
Not all Germans, but a lot.
It's lined up maybe to be all Germans at this point.
True. True.
Okay, Maximoon, I need you on this one. I need you to fill me in, brother. You need to tell me what happened and what I need to know coming up in this tournament right now.
We've had a couple of upsets already. Sub-Zero's down to losers bracket in round 1 against GameIn99. A very aggressive Luke player who's now waiting to try and make the top 16 winners side against Exe, who we just saw on stream.
Yeah, Exe is kind of a good player, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, especially if Sub-Zero's just dropping that early and giving a gaming game a really hard time, I imagine X is also going to struggle with that sort of game plan as well.
We have our next players already in the lobby and they're starting.
So, well, let's go. Let's move on to action. Well, okay, so it seems like we have this, you know, it's not only a German showdown player tonight, it's also big upset time. That's kind of things we gotta like, you know. It's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, these people all trying to claw away for some points this season. Geef, alright, the Geef players have been happy today. Or maybe a bit sad because they can't downplay as much.
Yeah, actually, yeah, but honestly, I'm pretty sure they'd rather see Snake Eyes win every week rather than, you know, downplaying each and every week also. But still, super happy to see GGHalibel back. It's been like he's been missing for the early days of Street Fighter V. He was, if I remember correctly, Shin Yaiba, you tell me, he was one of the best Kens out there in Street Fighter 4 era, and well, decided to quit. You know, in Street Fighter V, did not quite find his rhythm.
Yeah, because a lot of Street Fighter 4 players didn't get really used to Street Fighter 5.
And well, you can see now he's back into action and he's making this Zangief sweat a little bit, taking this first round. Well, you know, Maximum, this is how we call it, you know, Ken, as always, right?
It's all... Ken's usually had a bit of a struggle time with Zangief due to a poorer fireball and poorer pokes, but nowadays... Geef's defense on the most great Oki is the punish counter. Yeah, down forward, throws get out Oki.
You gotta love the animation. You gotta love the Zangief animation. Look at the... I mean, the man is threading right now. He's this thread, right? Oh my god.
This man's 7 foot of just pure muscle. I don't want to be anywhere near him. I think he can throw wind at me and I'd fall over.
Of course. Look at this. Now, I mean, now we see Zangief players taking the confidence. Now they feel better. Now they feel it's possible. You know, it only takes one win in a CPT Online premiere, and then, well,
I could do this. I have the magic touch.
Exactly. If Snake Eyes, who happens to be a genius at fighting games, if he can make it, well, so do I.
So pain. This is the way I have to play Geef. They've been watching a bit of Snake Eyes now. This is how I have to play it. Slow, steady, willing to just sit there and block, take a couple of hits. With the lack of chip in this game, you can just sit there and eat 4,000 pokes and be perfectly fine.
Exactly.
You can't actually be Geef.
It really takes a lot, you know, a lot of patience to be able to make it work in this game. Well, Snake Eyes just really shown the way, and now look at the way Nani is just playing outstandingly, and it's great to see here the pressure he's putting now in the corner. Now he's got the position and he's putting everything into, it's all in, it's an all in, like just like in poker.
The magic of Geef is that you feel like you were doing all right, but you just kind of lost. Like you got pushed to the corner slowly, you ate a couple of throws, you got parried once, and you feel like you're doing perfectly fine until you see a life bar empty and you wonder where it all went wrong.
Exactly. You gotta love the analysis because this is exactly how you feel when you're playing Zangief. And imagine what could happen if Capcom decides to give him a Laureate, which is also, you know, cross-up proof. So it's like he would be able to cover both sides, and that would be just insane.
Geef's neutral in this game, arguably better than 4 due to the addition of Drive Rush, a pretty good stand like against that Mean Punch.
Yeah.
I don't know if double side hitting Lariat would be the nicest thing to deal with.
Not
But
sure
arguably better OG in a later active for him.
Yeah, right. But still, look at this parry. This is a perfect game here, and he's using the grab to side switch, but GGHalibel going to full combo, and
oh no!
Please. That is exactly what I mean. We are not asking Zangief to be top tier level or something. We're
asking for stuff like that to not
exactly.
happen.
No, we just want him to have proper hits, you know, consistency. This is what we're asking for. It's just not that much to ask. Capcom, please.
Level 1 working, level 2 not being this goofy little thing that happens.
Exactly. Just make it just confident and steady, and then Zangief would be fine. And like, he'd be the threat he needs to be, but not overpowered, and that would be just fine. And
like
actually,
Nani going for these trades. These stand me push trades for the fireball, just trying to stuff him out. Forcing Halibel to start going for pokes, and it gives opportunities like this. We can use in the get the corner.
Nani playing just insane. Look at the spy driver in the air. It's absolutely perfect, and it gives Nani now a set point in this match against GGHalibel. Really impressed here with the play with
that was landing air SPD as well. It wasn't even I read you. It was just I read you 20 minutes from now.
Exactly. That is a big signal that you send to your opponent's brain, you know? Like, it's like at some point you're like, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Not, like, you're not going away. You feel like
I can see Halibel's listening to it because they're playing a bit more afraid this time.
Yeah, right. Look, and now you can see GGHalibel being way more cautious. He don't want to go and do crazy things. He finds this opening and goes for the level 3. That's going to deal a lot of damage. He needs that if he wants to get back into the game.
He's about 40% here, spin a level 3, but his Geef health, right?
Right.
He's still got another 40% to go. And without a level 3 with that big damage output, Ken's no struggle to break that 40% mark easily. And when Geef's got his own level 3 and he's nearing CA range, you can't afford to eat a level 3 right now, and he knows it. Backing away.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't be anywhere near it. I don't be the same time zone as this level 3.
Exactly. He just went out. Like when you're in the corner, you're like, okay, I'm going to apply some pressure. No, sir. No, I'm not getting into troubles. And well, yeah. GGHalibel taking the second match, and we're back to see who's gonna take that. Will it be Nani? I think he's playing outstandingly. You know, I really love the Zangief. He's playing really good, but still, GGHalibel's got some experience out there, so we'll see. Whoa. Yeah, very good tech.
Halibel knows he's got a life lead now. It's when Nani's trying to break it back, and they can be a bit more reckless with their button presses, because he won SPD's not the end of the world. Geef's not getting the best token. You can see the frustration now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, you can see he feels like maybe he missed his opportunity, right? Okay, nice. Change the spokes, and then Hadouken to finish it. And now, guys, it's just a complete turnaround. GGHalibel now with 2 set points here to move on. Is this winner side of the bracket? Yo, the reset!
Straight into the Exe winning bear grab. Nice, confirm. He then knocked down a huge life devastation against Halibel now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he needed that. He really needed that. The beef, like we say in France. Okay. Nice. Nice. And actually, Nani just choosing, you know, to...
No!
Oh, no! He went for it, and that's gonna be over.
I don't think that's not enough to kill. That is enough to kill. Geef help with all the scale, that's not enough to kill. Yeah, that's not enough.
Like the...
Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't do this no more.
Yeah,
I think
beef.
it's a left me.
Le Pif magnifique. Actually, there were Pif on both sides, you know? Like, GGHalibel just used his Pif to just, well, turn the momentum away and take it back to himself. And then we have Nani who just tried some EX command grab. Well, it was actually a big Pif, right? And, well, he missed it. And you cannot miss this kind of things right there, right? You can see it right there. And that's such a big mistake at this point because you know it's going to deal a lot of damage. Well, it's a shame, but Nani really played well. I think it's not over for
appreciated the read because they were going for backdash into EX and BD try and call a meaty throw. We saw it at the start of the game, we saw it at the end of the game. Neither time did it work out. Too big a risk, too big a read.
That's true.
Costing them the set.
That's
Sometimes just backdash into throws good enough, and you can try me out with lariat to the jump. Even then, still a risky option. Unfortunate, but I hope to see them. I hope to see Nani later again in the bracket.
Well, you see, I'm pretty sure we'll see more action. You know, Nani's been playing super well, and I think now, I mean, it's always the case, but everybody fears Zangief. You know, like everybody's afraid. It's not a debate. You're always afraid when you're facing a Zangief. You're never ever cool and calm. You know, like so. No, I think it's going to be fine.
Even when Geef was at his worst in SF5, people were still afraid of Geef.
Of course.
People were like, I don't want to get grabbed. I want to get put in the slot machine. I'm not a big fan of getting SBD 4 times for the game.
Exactly, because you know, Zangief can just turn and flip the match around in a blink of an eye. And you don't want to be the statistic, you know? You don't want to be that person that ends up on Twitter with a big clip on how you've been read all around. So, Shin Yaiba, tell me.
I'm on Twitter with a big clip.
What?
But now we have another German match.
Never. Surely not. On a Corner2Corner stream, another double German.
Today it's German to German.
Well, I guess. Well, you guys made quite a big impression actually on this weekend in the World Warriors. Like there were like a lot of German people. They made crazy brackets, and well, you know.
Yeah, I saw,
congratulations also to Semi because he made one hell of a run.
Yeah, and Event have even dedicated article to him.
Yeah, Semi's been doing a lot of work, not just online, but in the offline scene as well. In Germany, I saw him recently at I think it's Berlin Fight Club, if I'm not mistaken, taking it over Dominic in grand finals. So I don't think entered today, unfortunately.
No, he cannot enter today.
He's playing on Wanted.
Exactly, he's playing on Wanted.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on there.
Well, you know, we're like
a bit more.
Oh, we have the perfect viewers count. It's 69.
You're having too much fun. You're having too much fun with stats.
Exactly.
I love that.
Only when they make funny numbers for you to go. It's a hearty chuckle. Oh, is the Lily you want about?
No.
No, not a modern Lily. Not a modern Lily. No.
Jäger94 is a modern one.
Okay.
Okay, so we are back into it, and let's go. This is DD playing Lily, and finally some Lily action, some Lily love here in this tournament. It goes against how do you pronounce that? YimYams? right?
YimYams, yeah.
YimYams, yeah, right.
We've not been seeing a lot of Lily love recently, have we? We've seen a lot of Lily
No.
players just jumping ship immediately.
Yep.
It's a bit one-dimensional, so they're all being like, maybe a couple of matches I can use her, but right now, it ain't working. Nice little warm. Ooh, I've got to stop predicting whether or not it'll kill. I'm just off.
Yeah, nice confirm here from YimYams. And actually, yeah, well, you know, since Evo, we got a feeling that a lot of things have changed. You know, Problem is saying he's dropping the character, and so, you know, just like Manon, right? She had this lack of love from the community. I mean, love and results, obviously. So, you know, it's kind of hard, but still, here we got DD playing really good. Well, he lost the first round, but still, in the second round, looking pretty confident.
Nice.
Look
DP.
at this. Yeah, we got that.
What a whiff punch, and that's a super late whiff punch as well, but getting it all the way through.
Yeah, right.
Dizzy looking strong. Giving early con. That's why Lily wants you. Because they don't just get a storm, they get Oki as well, which mid-screen they can't say much for.
But you know, as I said from the very first day, that was insane play. As I said, and it makes sense. Lily, she's just one patch away from being a top tier. Like, this is my honest take on the character. She's just one little patch away, a few changes to be a very good character. So when you see this kind of, you know, it only takes a forward dash and a command grab, you know, to turn it around.
I would spend a lot of meter on these, because that's where Lee struggles. Is when they don't have the win stock, is making those confirms leading to meaningful damage without meter. If they're not standing, they're just struggle to their DP. They confirming level 3, not enough to kill, but I can solemnly say this is not enough to kill. Definitely not enough to kill. We're getting close. 1 for away, but we're not enough to kill there.
True. This time you were right. Careful with it. No, but still, yeah, he got the big life lead, and well, you know, it makes sense. At this point in the round, you need to have this life lead, and you wanna secure yourself, and that's exactly what YimYams did. Took the first match. Now we're back into action.
Nice space in the spire there. Catching units to walk forward.
Yo. Okay.
Making a lot of work. You're catching that dive kick. Dive kicks in this game nowhere near as good as baiting out those anti-airs. You gotta do pretty late. But that's where that punish counter starts to shine. With a bait DP, you gotta delay it.
You gotta delay it a lot, actually, yeah, but still, look at the way he's playing. Actually, YimYams is really playing strong, making all the conversions and making the right choices, pushing Lily into the corners, and gotta say, Dizzy's feeling a bit dizzy right now, because, you know, no, bro.
There's no stun gauge, but his combo's looking pretty free right now. A lot of scaling here.
Okay, I want to know, what's
He's not gonna kill, he's not gonna kill. I know it is a kill. It's towards scaling. There we go.
Nice,
it was just,
nice.
when he reached just the yellow, wasn't enough. Yeah, just one tap to do it. Haven't spent so much meter for any conversion. The riskiest of grabs.
Yeah. Yeah, and not only that, but that grab, even if it landed, would not guarantee him, you know, yeah, it would mean that they go full screen again. So no keys. So honestly, I don't think it was the best choice at this point. You'd rather go for some combo or some stagger
Just a
pressure
forward throw just to try and get Oki. That's what you really had to risk on, but went for the command grab nonetheless. Maybe try to put some fear of it back in YimYams, because for the whole game, we saw one command grab is from a drive rush.
That's true.
Yeah, very well played to YimYams. Super slow, solid play from Cammy, only really going really hard on Lily once he found a knockdown. That's where Lily struggles, right? A very, very weak defense on that character. No invincible reversal, slowest level 1 in the game.
Yeah, I know. It's
There's anti-safe trump tool in the game, but not gonna save you when they don't have to safe trump you.
the thing is, she's supposed to be a mimic of T-Hawk, right? She's supposed to be T-Hawk's legacy or something. And he used to have a very good DP, and that was part of the character archetype. So it kind of feels bad, you know, to have such a, I mean, the character is pretty interesting actually, because she has this stock management that you need to implement in your game, so it makes it not brainless at all, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with such a as you said, such a weak defense and such a bad DP. I mean, bro, like, and no Oki whatsoever. Bro, please, like, help her sister out. You know, do something, Capcom.
Hiroki's not the problem. Hiroki's not necessarily the problem. It's a corner carry, because she can get Oki mid screen, but she gives up stocks for it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
unlike something like Jury, or even Manon to an extent, they don't really rely on their stocks too much. Lily needs a stock to do anything. Convert lights into a knockdown, either EX meter or stock.
That's true.
Need to get some meaningful damage to the corner, I need a stock.
Do you want to guess the nationality of the next players?
I'm gonna guess German, and alright, I'll go a little bit saucy. I think France.
One is correct.
No, I would go with, since you said one is correct, I'd go with France. And then Poland. You know?
Both are wrong.
Oh, how could that happen?
Again, Yaiba?
How could that happen?
It's German versus German.
No way! That was my 18th choice, and I never thought.
Yeah, I would never have guessed. The thing is, I'm pretty surprised because I used to see and I used to play Corner2Corner, and it was mostly, you know, the Corner Honda edition. Like, whenever I got into this tournament, I was always playing against Honda players, and there would be Honda players all over the place. And well, tonight we shift to some German players, and I'm super happy to showcase these German players all around. That's cool, actually.
Big jumping. We've seen a lot of Blanca love recently. We've seen times like Problem X move over to them. We've seen RMS doing very well on that Blanca. And we've seen a lot of people start noticing that back B kick of Blanca might be a bit more criminal than people have been letting on.
Well, he's a good character. He is a very good character, if anyone is. Like, the thing is, and Rashid is also, actually, Rashid is just so underrated at the time. Like, I really need some people to show the strength of the character because he's really insane and super fun to watch and to play. But still, as you said, Blanca, bro, Mena RD just did a great job. You know, he had the biggest advertisement display on Evo for that. So, well, we're ready to watch some really crazy action right now. It's a matchup we don't know much about. So
yeah,
cool.
not a lot of Rashids in Europe, especially not a lot of Rashids worldwide. Oh, that was a dirty mix-up.
Oh, yo.
This pressure with Hop is insane. Gets incredible Oki near all over the screen. 3+ frames on the drive reversal? Not gonna bother. Yeah, plus frames in that heavy Arabian cycle. Oh, you can't go about -2 into EXDP right there. Level 3? Yeah, we spend it. They want to go for light balls level 3, losing a tiny bit of damage, but we got burnout. That's what matters with Blanca. Lightning now plus on block and start bullying.
Yo.
Level 2?
Yeah, that's
already
way
gone.
Cool. No, not yet. Not exactly. But he did not commit into it. He could have gone backwards, you know, and caught back. But well, he chose not to, and that's a shame. Pokenyo, okay, loses this first match. As I said, Rashid, I had the opportunity to watch some very good Rashid action this weekend. And honestly, I'm telling you, this character played in the right hands, like very aggressive hands. Well, it's deadly.
I believe it. This character is not SF5 anymore, right? Where he's not playing you with some great wind pressure. He's not really relying on the halal chop and salami hands to really pull the work in. Nowadays, it's about his great use of wind, his aerial pressure, and Arabian Cyclone, which I honestly don't think we're seeing enough in terms of pressure.
Well, honestly, at the time, what we're watching, right, you're right. And I gotta tell you that that character is all about pressure, especially when he uses this, not this one, but the little...
Yeah, the Arabian Cyclone, the heavy one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then things became just crazy, you know, because it can really do anything. Just like eating a big ass DI right in his face. That's gonna hurt so much.
The Arabian Cyclone comes into play similar to how EX Whirlwind used to work in 5, where you're gonna do it on block into a roll to get 3+ frames.
What is he going to do?
Yeah, just run out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's crazy because he decided to go for a spinning mixer, augmented spinning mixer, rather than using the tornado all around. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Nice reaction. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy damage, please.
Can't kill here though. Had to spin level 2. Alright, we're going for a mix-up. You gotta be careful. If Gangryong reacts to a level 3,
Yo.
that was the decision of a lifetime.
Exactly. He just threw himself into it.
Into the loving arms of the Grey Desert Storm. Nice jump over. Evading the crouch medium punch, doing the work. What a great whiff punish tool. And spend that bar. Look at our drive gauge, Elias. Where's it going? Where's it going?
Oh, it's going to hit hard. That's going to be so hard to come back. And now look at the pressure. Gangryong is just feeling himself so comfortable right now. Another grab here, and staying alive is going to be very hard. Oh, nice, but still not enough.
And the craziest thing at the end was, with how low Pokenyo was, the game was basically over. The threat of DI when they're on defense is so much higher when you have no health. What are you gonna do?
That's
DI
true.
back? You can't overcommit to anything.
Actually, you can. The only thing you can do
Perfect
is
parry.
not only that, just mash super or something. You know, at some point. Well, because the game. Well, I mean, in my opinion, that game was designed to beef. Like the game was designed to encourage beef action. You know, since because in this situation you're in burnout, you got 1 bar of super, and you know you're in the corner. What can you do? You know you're going to get chipped out, so you need to try at some point to beef some super. It's not a big read, it's just betting, you know, it's a bet. Yeah. And the game was designed this way. So I guess we're committed to beef, and the beef is going to rule all over the world, and well, actually that makes me happy, but I'm not sure I'm the only one.
I
So
cannot
Shin Yaiba.
even do the piff because I don't have a wake up DP.
Right.
But
You
I
wake up
like,
super.
but
All
I like
problem
to
solved.
do the super 2 on wake up.
Well, honestly, yeah, it's big bet right now. But still, if I'm looking correctly at this bracket, it feels, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like German player might still be on their way.
Yeah, we have a lot of Germans in here.
Okay.
Not so many. So the upper half of the top 16 winners is Germany only currently.
Not sure. We got
YimYams versus Exe. We'll be seeing Jury versus,
Kenny.
of course, we just saw from YimYam, Kami. FatCat versus Gangryong. Ken versus Blanca. Solemn Swift getting through. Solemn Swift's not a name I've heard before, but taking it 2 over Scythe LDN, a very strong London player who's been doing quite well at the Meltdown Weeklies and WSO Weeklies.
took down GGHalibel. Now we got StopResetPlease, my teammate from the PHX team, French PHX team. He was with me. He's living like 40 kilometers away from me. So you know, I was with him. Sorry, I was with him last weekend. We had some great time in the Nancy's meltdown, just like the London's meltdown.
Yeah.
You know, and we had a great time. So that's cool. That's at least one French fellow guy in the bracket still there to try and survive in this German, all German tournament tonight.
And with it.
That's cool. Exe tournament, that's for sure tonight. And now we got Exe going up against YimYams. Whoa, aggressive gameplay coming up.
Kami versus Jury, a match with the dive kick. You're not going to see too many dives from Exe. 2 dive kicks are 2 separate problems. Kami's are trying to steal turns after doing a poke on block. Jury's more so for cancelling on jump knee punch with a high-low mix-up and punishing fireballs. Something which you're not going to see on Kami. What a parry!
Yeah, right. But yeah, right, exactly. There's something you're not going to see Kami do often, fireballs. But what you're going to see instead is just Kami down. She's down. First round to Exe. Well, feels like he's got some, you know, how could you say that? He's got a gap. There's a gap between the two. You know, there's a level gap between the two. Feels like Exe he's feeling himself. He's quite confident in this matchup.
We'll see how it goes, though. You know how it is in these tournaments. Anything goes south at any moment. Exe got level 2. Not going to see it. We've rarely seen any level 2 from Exe this tournament so far. But level 1 could do a lot to try and anti-air Kami out of the skies. Try and get confirmed as Stan Meek as well.
makes me feel about, you know, level 2. There's this thing with level 2s in the game that you really have to, this feeling that, except from JP, we barely see any level 2, you know, in matches. It's either level 1 because it's a great deal of damage as a combo ender, or obviously level 3 when you want to do the maximum damage and take a big life lead.
Yeah, we don't see too much level 2, mainly because a lot of level 2 are these utility supers, right? Jury's Feng Shui Engine's more of a pressure tool and confirm tool than it is a normal damage super. Blanca's Lightning Beast is a pressure tool and mix-up tool. Kami's level 2, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he does something.
No, it's a dive kick, you know, it's a dive kick that goes into the Street Fighter 2 movie animation.
Yeah, its damage is okay. Its angle's a bit, it's trying to be the Street Fighter 5 level 3. But it's a bit slow and the angle's not perfect for punishing those fireballs. Super length around now. Oh, it's clip toes! 5 seconds for Exe to make it back.
Yo, let's go.
How do I think?
Yo, he made it! He made it!
Toes!
He made that comeback. What an impressive comeback here from Exe. He was just a, I mean,
He
like,
needs to down back and take it from us. All they need to do, but didn't believe.
oh my god.
Crouch base is a bit too close.
Impressive here play. And shout outs to my brother, my friend. It's 118, he's back into it, and in French we say it's 118, which is easier to say than 118. Thanks for the follow, my friend, and nice to have you here. Let's go. Let's go.
You're gonna drive rush.
YimYams looking strong right now.
Risky DI doesn't get wall bounce. Doesn't have the health to DI. Doesn't even have the meter to parry. If they mess up the perfect, it's done. YimYams looking much stronger that round.
Yeah, and it's such a nice little dive kick here to beta out some pokes. I really like it, and now nice conversion with the grab. Is it going to be a throw loop? Kinda.
Just keep on tossing them.
Oh, he missed it. He really missed it, yeah.
It's the Kami special, right?
Right.
You have an opportunity to dive kick. Ah, I messed it up. Let's hope they missed the anti-air.
Tell me about it, because I'm a specialist. I'm a Kami main, and I'm a specialist for missing out my dive kicks. And as we said, level 1 is a combo ender. It deals a great ton of damage, and YimYams playing outstandingly. I really love the way he adapted, and he was way more aggressive in the second match. Let's see if the third match turns out to be the same, or is it Exe that's going to do something about it and get that done.
It's not just general aggression right now. What we're seeing is aggressive defense. Aggressive defense is everyone seems to love to call it. Nice
That shimmy, yeah.
Exe has been a bit more afraid of defense now. He's trying to backdash, not willing to just sit there and take a few throws, take a few blocks.
Sometimes it's just about risk and reward, you know? Like you're committed to see that, okay, the worst that can happen to me is getting grabbed. Okay, I'll take it, you know? And you commit to it, and you're like, I don't want to be shimmied. I don't want to be hit. I don't want to deal with that. It's easier, and even your mental stack, it's easier for you. Whoa, nice one. And now let's see how YimYams deals with mental stack, because right now there's a lot of options.
Exe level. Oh.
Well, he could have done that. He would have leveled 1 and won anyway.
Yeah, level 1's pretty hard to deal with, especially if you just from cancel. It's just done. Do it from a cancel. There's nothing you can do. It's a free store. That's the magic of Jury. You back off because you're afraid of a couple of buttons, afraid of a DR. Those stores are coming for free. Of meter spent there. Keeps trying to walk back after the store, getting punished for it. YimYams caught his walk back so damn well. Level 3's there. Can't be too careful with a light fireball or a drive rush. If they go for level 3, it might be a wrap.
Exactly. But it's not over yet. Now next kill. No, I was gonna say next touch is death, but just missed the conversion into drive rush. Not this one, and now it's just he needs to save that, because as we said, Exe is on set point, and another dive kick to take it on a bait of a neutral footsie crouch MK. And now, guys, it's last match, last round, and the winner keeps it up in winners. Well, actually, that's gonna hurt.
This is a great start for YimYams, especially because they're going to get early corner. But burnout like that has to spin a level 3 to try and kill a bit at the time. Exe has been given a big opportunity on this wake up now.
Exactly.
It's okay, but because they're in burnout, you can try and capitalize.
Yeah, right. Because this is exactly the trade. This is actually a fair trade. You're like, okay, I'll go to burnout, but still, I'll have this big ass late lead, and it was over. It was enough for YimYams to take it. Nice play here. He really adapted well.
I was starting like near the end. What we're seeing a lot more from Cammy, similar to how we saw in SF4, is dive kick is no longer a pressure tool like it was in 5. It's a wave punish tool. It moves your hurtbox upwards to try and hit those lows and crouching medium punches. Ones to try and counterpult Cammy's better buttons, stuff like stand heavy kicks, stuff like crouch medium kicks.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a great tool to supplement her other mechanics, her other buttons.
And especially since she's got the tiger knee motion move, you know.
Yeah, she can actually properly do a tiger knee now, not having to do the the wonky one.
So if you guys don't know, Cammy can perform a tiger knee move. It's called like that because in the early days of Street Fighter 2, if you were playing Sagat and you wanted to have the famous tiger knee, well, you had to do a quarter circle, but then go up until you're how would you say the diagonal?
Yeah, up forward. You have to go
up forward, exactly.
Go forward and just extend over a bit to get to the tiger knee.
Exactly. So you needed to do that in order to have the tiger knee at the top, but in some version of Street Fighter 4, well, you could just do a tiger knee motion to have Cammy's dive kick right above the ground. You know, it's as like at the first active frames of the jump where you could just go down and bait some things. It wasn't available in Street Fighter 5. It was a really hard motion to get. You know, it was super hard to take it.
They didn't buff your quarter circle for as long, and the height restriction for Cammy's dive was much higher, meaning that you're trying to do the quarter circle back into up forward motion, and unless you're super quick and delay your kick just enough, you're never going to get it out. But nowadays it's back. You can buffer it immediately. If you can do a quarter circle back into up forward, you're all set to go.
Yeah, and that helps her tremendously to have very big conversions on neutral, because as y'all know, she cannot convert anything out of her standing heavy kick. It's just a big poke move, you know. But now, well, she can use the dive kick and go for there. And while we're talking, we're witnessing another match coming up with a big showdown, and just to have a big change, because that never happened before. It's an old German showdown, and I'm so glad to see this because it's so rare.
Yeah,
right, Shin Yaiba?
SNR at FatCat order.
Now we saw FatCat earlier.
We did.
Having a bit of spat earlier on. Quite a lot of drop combos, but I want to see if we can try and make it work against Gangryong. It's been super solid with the Blanca. Gonna have to change their game style a tiny bit if you want to try and keep it down.
Well, you know, the only thing is that obviously Gangryong is used to the Ken matchup. Although it's super hard, he's used to it. The only real question here, you have to. The only real question here is how FatCat is familiar with the Blanca matchup. Because that is really hard, and not only it's hard, but also you need to adapt not only to the character but also to the player, because there's different types of Blanca players, you know.
Blanca's an adaptable character now. He went from being the I'm going to do a couple of gimmicks, and if you've done your homework, that's great, I'm probably going to lose, to I have a solid neutral game, I've got a solid game plan, and the gimmicks are just a bonus if I want to do them. And if you're not ready for dealing with how much they want to throw at you, you're not ready for anything. You can only see Gangryong being super calm, super solid in neutral, just pressure with lightning and doing the good old, well-balanced, very fair jump back EX airball. If you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it.
Actually, I didn't know that's... I think it's a standing medium kick, right? I didn't know that standing medium kick was such a great entire move. Because
medium kick is incredible. Medium kick does a lot of things. It's cancelable. It's super quick recovery, 6 active frames, it's a great anti-air, it's plus on block and plus 8 on hit. Okay, it does your dishes, like, I'm pretty sure it's doing my taxes right now. I don't have to pay for it.
I was gonna ask you if it makes a great coffee.
I I need to ask it. I think it might.
That's
I put it's organizing a wine tasting for me later.
Yeah, right. That would be awesome. But still, now you got. I mean, we got. Oh, nice man, nice move. Yeah, as I said, you gotta peep out some few things sometimes in the game, and I really wonder why would he throw Blanca-chan at this moment, this precise moment, because he's not gonna use it coming to it. But still, let's go. Now, nice conversion, and now the pressure is on his side, and Gangryong, oh, he's going to beef also FatCat. Very nice one.
Oh, walks right into the loving legs.
Yep.
Can't be too careful that crouch me kick.
The thing is, it reaches so far. It's insane how far it reaches. Oh, nice swift punch. Get it up.
Get into that corner, take the throw.
Again, standing medium kick. Yo.
Oh, unfortunate back throw, bringing it all the way back to mid-screen. All the work to get out and couldn't convert into a corner position.
Yeah, but still, it feels like it's working. FatCat is feeling himself. He's quite confident out there, but still gets a big combo. And now level 3, that's going to deal a lot of damage. Obviously, although, you know, I don't know how you feel about it, Crossmoon, but no, it's not going to kill, right?
Yeah, nah, there's no one there enough to kill. You're in the blue, it's not going to kill. FatCat put himself in burnout. You got to spin at level 3, doesn't risk it, doesn't spend it. You need to make a comeback now. Are we going to see another run overhead? Nope. Not today. Gangryong staying in. Little bar for his troubles.
And Gangryong now it's on set point because, you know, set is, oh wow, man, that man not only plays a great Blanca, but he's really good on footsies.
You gotta be ready to use a crouch Giga Blanca now. It's better than 5, it's better than 4. Because of drive rush, it becomes a great cancel for Blanca, which you didn't normally have.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? We have this Blanca. I mean, you cannot jump on it. You cannot just footsie him out. Well, there's not much left, right?
You can't go over it. You can't go under it. You gotta go through it. You gotta go straight up and fight him head on. You gotta get a big pair of footsies.
Gotta love the mindset. That's exactly what I would do. Or maybe he's trying to trap him, you know? Because at some point that's all that is left, and you can really feel that FatCat right now is looking for an answer. He's looking for something. He's like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? Maybe DI? No, it's not gonna work. Drive rush, it feels like, okay, he cancels it. Nothing is working right now.
It has to be a level 1, but guess it's sweet back on the list. Not enough. OD jump back air ball.
Bro.
It's so good.
Actually, Gangryong really made a big impression right there. I don't know about you, Crossmoon, but I really feel like he really made a great job. He really shut him down, you know?
Yeah, Gangryong wasn't really letting FatCat get going. He neutrally tried drive rush, get checked by crouch light push. Tried poking away. We saw a lot of stand me push from Blanca. It's not a button you see too much from Blanca players, but it being super cancelable, having great range, makes it very difficult to contest. It was always a FatCat to try and find a whiff punish or try and use that fireball game. I don't think we saw enough fireballs from FatCat in that whole set. Sure, Blanca has slide, but if you're in that stand near bridge range of Blanca, he can't react with slide quick enough. It's too slow.
That's true. That's true. I fully agree with you. And in the meantime, we say hello to one of the biggest Blanca lovers in France, FR Don. He's here in the chat, and also obviously, guys, to everyone in the chat tonight, I hope you're having a great time. We're here with Crossmoon, I'm Elias, and obviously there's Shin Yaiba in the shadows, looking, you know,
yeah,
and we're here. Hey, White Black here.
Got an hour telling us who we go on stream next.
White Black also here. Hola, señorito White Black, ¿qué tal, amigo mío? We're good. We're having a great time. And guys, if you don't know, well, you just landed in the most Germanish corner-to-corner ever. Like, there's German player all over the place, and they're rocking this tournament.
Do we have to say this now when we have no German on stream?
What?
This time, 0 Germans. Alright, at the end of it, we had the army of Germans. I swear it was all Germans before, guys. We're not lying to you.
Oh, no, we're not.
Just going to the other regions now. He's got to give people a bit more spotlight.
Thank you for giving me the commentary curse here. Not. I mean, I was cursed not even on a game, but just outside of the game. You know. That's insane.
It's gone, but it's weird for me as well that I actually have to change the flags now on the scoreboard. I mean,
Well,
I got used to just have the German flags there.
yeah, right. So you need to dig some flags out now. It's going to be so. Tell me, Crossmoon, do you know those guys? Because I gotta confess that I don't know the guys.
I've not heard of Solemn Swift before. But they've taken some names on the way here. Halibel's a big one. Seth LDN's also a big one. So this player is absolutely no slouch in these sweeps of games. OwlOfUs is also the one first time I've seen this name. But
he played on Saturday at Face to Face.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Who are they on?
He's a Ken player.
And surely Ken. All right, I'm preparing for Ken versus JP. Solemn Swift is a JP player. I can feel it in my bones. It's coming up to me right now. Because if there's a matchup we see very often all over the globe, it's Ken JP.
I now could make you happy or crush your hopes.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
I will crush your hopes.
It's not JP.
It's not JP.
I mean, I'm saved for another game. But we don't have a single JP yet.
It's actually Kemi. And I just realized he's actually currently on another account because he's using the account from his friend, so I have to get his ID.
Oh, start guessing. Start writing in some names you might think they have. So, Kemi versus Ken. A while back, we saw a few Ken players start toting that. Ken does pretty well into near every matchup, but he loses to Kami. This was a take we saw from Ceroblast, we saw from Christian Tartarian, and a few other Ken players were echoing this idea. I can kind of see it. Hooligan. Oh, sorry, not Hooligan. Spin Knuckle.
Wait, you're saying that Ken loses to Kami?
I'm saying Christy and Ceroblast said that. I don't.
That's downplaying at its finest. You know, like
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I swear.
Like, for example, we have White Black here in the chat. White Black is one of the best camis in France. He made top 9. Sorry, guy. Sorry, bro. He made top 9 at Versus Fighting in Birmingham like a week ago. And if you ask him, he's not gonna say that Kami has an advantage over Ken. Does he? I mean, what's your take on this, White Black? Tell us in the chat. Does Kami wins the matchup against Ken? Because I really don't think. I mean, she's got tools, all right, that's for sure. She's got some tools. Spinning Knuckle is one of them.
I think what we were experiencing from Ken players was the top tier's 5-5, where if a top tier player has a 5-5 matchup, they think it's 4-6. They've never experienced having an even matchup before.
Yeah, they don't know how it feels.
They don't know how it feels when a cat has options.
It's like
so you'll see. You saw a lot in 5 as well. Akuma players and Kami players were two of the big ones where they had the 5-5s like 4-6. It's impossible.
Well, you know, we're about to find out. Well, we'll see.
How this matchup goes. We see if Solemn Swift can take it over OwlOfUs. That Ken jump heavy punch. The criminal button is beating back Brainless. What a meaty step.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yo, he reset now.
If he's whiffing the Jinrai, is going for a reset. No double DP, meaty fireball.
I'm pretty sure he really went for it. You know, I mean that for sure was a setup.
If you do a whiff Jinrai, it's a setup into a high-low mix-up. You got to tell which Jinrai you went for to see which mix-up you're going for.
Oh, okay, wait. Actually, it feels like Solemn Swift. Probably we're going to see some
I will
DM
check
pop
what
up
they're
somewhere.
going to say in the. Yeah, he wants a connection fest.
Okay,
Swift wants one.
Yeah, White Black saying he's the most free Kami in France. No, sir. This is me. This is me. I need this title.
Don't worry, guys. You're all free. I'm the only real one here. Everyone will be free.
So White Black is asking who does StopResetPlease play currently. He's playing Kimberly. He's got some nasty
we saw him
Kimberly
on Kimberly last week. I say last week, a couple of days ago on the NCH, where I think they made top 8 with the Kimberly. A bit upset that he couldn't show off some of the tech they wanted to land. But StopResetPlease is known as being a tech monster. Even back in Marvel days, they were the tech monster to look at.
Exactly.
So 6 days, you play Kimberly, but a person to look at. If you want to know some very, very hyper-specific tech, they're on it. Earlier this week, you may have saw, if you follow them on Twitter, you may have seen their post about Blanca's level 2, where Blanca level 2, that Blanca ball is actually more unsafe.
So to make sure that we don't have to wait until the players have concluded the speed test, we are going to play MNK166 Vs StopResetPlease.
Oh,
Right.
talking about the
Speaking of
Zero.
StopResetPlease,
Yeah, right.
bring him right back on.
Exactly. Now I'm quite happy because StopResetPlease is my bro. As I said, he's not only my teammate in the PHX team, but also such a nice fella, and he's committed to give you guys on Twitter on X the most
we call it Twitter
text.
here.
my website still says Twitter because I'm refusing to go off dark mode.
I
So,
actually have a add-on on Firefox installed for a have the all words again.
I think everyone who had like a little add-on to make their Twitter not be rubbish.
Yeah.
Right.
It's still stuck with the Twitter logo. I don't think anyone complains.
Nah, no one, but still. But as I said, he is publishing, days to days, from days to days, some great all around the game. He's been labbing all the time. He's always providing you guys with great videos. So you really need to check StopResetPlease profile on Twitter because it's a treasure. Honestly, it's a treasure. You're going to find deep analysis and deep takes, deep advices on the game. So you just need to hit that follow button and follow him back to see what's going to be next.
Is it still called follow? They still call it follow on this mystical magical website. I'm apparently still on.
I think they call it
it's like
follow.
X. Is it still called follow?
Yeah, it is, but now you can subscribe. It's now you have the subscribe button. If I'm not mistaken, you have a new subscribe button. So yeah, I mean, Twitter is going under a big changes. Not sure I'm a big fan of it, but
Can we give Elon Start GG instead? Maybe then we'll stop using it.
Not sure.
Maybe they might get a change, probably for the worse.
What's hard is that once you've built an audience, on a website, on a platform like this, well, you don't want to lose it. I mean, you don't want to lose the audience, the work you've been, all the things you've built and you've been working so hard to get. Well, you don't want to lose it just in a blink of an eye, and not everybody just moved to another platform. So I think we're going to get stuck with Twitter for a bit time, but still it's not a big deal. The only important thing is that we need Shin Yaiba to continue organizing tournaments. That's the only thing we need, and then we'll be fine.
As long as it still works, it's alright. Like, it's still up. I can still send a tweet without having to pay money for it. I can still see messages about tournaments that are occurring, so we're fine.
Exactly.
We're doing well for ourselves.
Stop organizing tournaments. Never ever.
That's what I wanted to hear. That's the spirit.
Even if I would have to use a Game Boy.
Yo, that would be insane.
Yeah, but I hope it never gets to this point.
So do I.
But I can imagine that with this many add-ons the Game Boy got back then, there is an add-on to actually organize tournaments. Because you can actually use the Game Boy for real fishing.
What are you talking about?
Game Boy's got a lot of funky add-ons. I'm hoping to see some funky mixes right now, though. Please coming all the way through. Another Zangief player rocking up. This is a tough one.
I think Zangief players are hard of the wood right now.
They're so happy. The happiest they've ever been.
Yeah, we actually.
Toss
Now let's go. Full combo time. Oh no, he did not go for the full combo. He went for a setup, which was quite interesting because he knew he wasn't going to get a lot of that damage because of the damage reduction and obviously Zangief's health bar. So he'd rather go for some setup and some mix-up, and things are kind of working out for StopResetPlease right now with the level 1.
Also burnout. Yeah, taking it. I can start bullying with this run. Very difficult for Geef to deal with. Oh. No, raw overhead. No anti yet.
Yeah, that's
level
going
1's left to StopResetPlease. No health to work with. It's a block. Nice, confirming strength to level 1.
Yeah.
They don't want to risk it. An elbow would definitely wouldn't have killed, neither would have Tatsu, so great use of meter. Great awareness. Hit it round 1. It's Geef, you don't really need super. You'll build it back, and you can spend level 1 for a kill, you spend it for a kill.
Exactly. No, you need to kill. And this game, most particularly, you need to kill. There's no debate as to should I save some bars, should I be, should I just watch about my meta at the end of the round? No, you take the round and then we talk. Yo!
MNK is just swinging for the fences. And now you go into the scariest version of Geef. Round 3, Geef with level 3. You make one run move and you're about to take 45%. You gotta be super careful.
That was clean. Nice. Okay, nice combo. I love the setup. Yeah, I love the setup here. Yo, oh my god, that's hurting so much. And the fear, this is now when the fear comes into your brain. Okay,
these raw running back are super risky from MNK, but willing to risk it if they can put StopResetPlease in the back foot, make them more willing to go for these jump backs. Yep.
Oh,
hold it back. What a block of the DR. I should be enough to kill level 1. Doesn't want to spend it. Greedy guts. Absolute greedy guts. Put a kill.
But nice play here. MNK here doing the job, and with the Zangief. I'm telling you, Crossmoon. Now the Zangief, they do believe. They've seen the light. I'm telling you. I mean, Snake Eyes, he just shown the way, and now they believe they can make it work. Now let's go. Oh, he could not convert into some
unfortunate jump out.
Yeah.
He's still in the combo route. We're doing chill. Nice.
Nice. The trade was, the trade was pretty fine actually. Oh, okay.
A lot of odd pressure. Great DI. You'll take it, but the sides are still gonna meet her. So please wins. Just take these. Oh no! Level 1.
Well, it feels like I would go for another one. Oh, no. And just like this, MNK166 is just having 1 set points over StopResetPlease. StopReset now needs something to happen. He needs to put some, consistency in his game, because right now he's been throwing out some supers. It did not work. Made quite a few mistakes. He needs to fix that ASAP.
I think what we're seeing quite a lot of right now is 40 carry spending with Kimberly. StopResetPlease, but then character does quite low damage against the character with the most health in the game. There's a hard time to make the damage happen when even after this level 3, she's hitting less hard than the rest of the guys.
That's true.
It's up to StopResetPlease to try and make this level 3 where the extra walk speed should be enough to make it harder for Geef to poke. But you need to get some damage in one anti-air. Reset.
Yeah.
These jump outs are not working. 1 SPD to do it all over the century.
And now this is when he needs to make it work. He needs to have all the reads near now StopResetPlease, because there's no room for error. And what do we finish? Exactly. That was insane. And now he's in the corner. He needs to have this nice use of the jab, but he misses the combo. But still, this is working. This is working. He can make it. Come on, go for it. At level 2.
We get it.
Yeah. And that normally Crossmoon, that should kill.
Yeah, that definitely kill. You're in the yellow. 40% scaling minimum. That kills.
Yo, what a comeback. What a comeback here.
Go for a meat, get a burnout. Try and pressure from there.
And really, well, you gotta say that Kimberly, she's one hell of a character. She's super fun to watch and to play, and she's got that comeback potential. It's crazy how she can get that momentum and roll it into your face. But still, gotta be careful not to be too cocky, because it's still Zangief power here. And as we said, Zangief, they're out of the wood now. They want to make it count.
Point of meat have been spent by StopResetPlease. They're just not coming back to them. Keeps the jump out. So afraid of the SPD. I don't think we've seen too many SPDs from MNK. I think that's the first SPD we've seen all set. Just a running bear grab. Oh, can't EX lariat that. You gotta go for stand jab, and even then, for Geef, inconsistent.
So that's good. What's the mix-up gonna be? Oh, and now he needs to make it work. He needs to have a lot of damage out of this.
Oh, drop the
No,
run.
he missed it again. Okay, okay, opening here. The grab.
It's a low. Tay jump out.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need to guess at the tail time, and now he needs to get back into it. And he's gonna get chipped. Is it gonna get chipped? Yeah, he is. That's such a shame. His top reset was on the verge of another remontada, and I would love to see it.
Oh, Freeze almost steps up reset, please. Found one button into it. No, you're gonna teleport.
He tried to challenge the drivership, but could not. Still finds a great opening and goes right there, right into level 3. As you said, he wants that buff, his walk speed, in some damages. He wants it now, just to get things moving. Instead, yo, the combos here with Zangief are crazy.
Yeah, we find a lot of these jab confirmed because it's all really Geef gets. Has to really focus on jabs into the DR to try and get a knockdown. Goes to the elbow, meaty overhead. Wants to mix. No!
Oh!
No punish! Okay, one jump over 2 far away. Level 3's there, and MNK knows it. Gets a DI. That's
yeah. But still, the threat is here. The mighty level 3 of Zangief is still there, and you know the threat. It's incredible. You know you need to play here with the. You don't have room for a mistake. You know, it's like you cannot afford yourself to do a mistake. And Kimberly, well, she is in your she's in your face type character, so she needs to be up close and personal. And
it's against Geef, right?
Yeah, right.
That's where you really don't want to be up close and personal unless you can.
Oh, you don't want it. No, you don't.
Punished.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's go. Stop reset, please. Here with the mix. And what is it going to be? Oh, he went for another reset.
But no conversion.
Oh, level 3! I told you, up close and personal. That was threatening at the most, and now this is level 3. And oh my God, the health bar, bro! The health bar, no! Luke, he's gonna be careful, and he goes for the sword. No, it's not gonna work. And now it's the GR, and I feel so bad right now for my teammate. But GG to MK and to MNK because he really played well at the end, you know, and going for that level 3 was the correct hold. Cole, what do you want to say?
I'd say a relatively riskless play from MNK. Did a few running back at the start and then went, I'm gonna do one SP to remind you I can do it, and didn't do another one that rest of that set.
That's true.
Stop reset, please. Over and over again, holding up. Afraid of the SPD, afraid of the running back grab. Maybe having a hard time reacting to it. But when your defense is getting called out by stuff like that over and over, it's giving MNK 3 knockdowns, 3 throws. It's looking dire.
That's tough because he really made some few remontadas that was absolutely amazing. And look, this one was great, but still he had another one in the first round of the third match. I think he just missed it by an inch. And then, well, he got the second round, but not the third one. And anyway, he had that life lead, right? He had that huge life lead, but it only takes a level 3 because Zangief's level 3 is just, it's
incredible.
It's deadly.
It's similar to Lily's and Geef's level 3s do comically high damage compared to over level 3s. Geef's,
yeah,
I think, does 4800 raw, which is mad.
Honestly,
compared to like everyone else doing like 4K with a few other changes, but enough about changes, enough about Geef. Hen vs Cammy's coming our way after all the talk of who wins this matchup, who does this. We've had enough of our. Oh, what a parry!
Well, it feels like there's no right. There's no connection issues anymore because look at the way they've been playing right from the start. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Risking these parries quite. Parry after parry after parry. Willing to swing with them. Not afraid of it. If you can start getting Solemn to start throwing you, start backdashing, start jumping, start skipping the corner easier. Solemn Swift close to burnout. Oh, no health to DI.
Well, the pressure was insane right there. Was mixing the pokes at his best and really liked it.
Yeah, I was doing all right at. Solemn Swift doing a pretty good job of poking away, forcing Elias to take risks on defense, which just weren't paying off. Just kept getting counter hit. That DP is so good for the side switch. Plus frames up the slide.
I know. That's such a huge tool. Gotta love it. And now, well, Solemn Swift is just playing super good at the moment, although he takes a grab, but really doesn't really matter. That you have another example of the Tiger Knee motion, and now it's full aggression. Although he's in burnout state, but he's still the one to play aggressive, and he gets that level 3 in it. He clipped it, and he wins that first match.
OwlOfUs playing the most aggressive defense I've seen yet, and Solemn's just like, alright, counter hits, keeping it tight, keeping it simple. The parries aren't deterring me, I just keep it tight, keep going for these jabs, and the mash ain't gonna work.
Yeah, right.
Great
Oh,
delay.
come on, baby.
We go for the mix-up. Oh, it's minus.
Exactly.
Wasn't ready to punish. Oh, what a defense.
Yo, the reaction. Okay, now it's going to full combo. Okay, he was waiting for another thing, and nice parry here. Feels like OwlOfUs is really committed to the parries, you know? It feels like he really liked the technology. Nice drive impact here to take the round. I don't know how he went to that decision making, you know? Like,
we saw Solemn's last game after Frotech going for Spiral Arrow twice. Why not for the third time? And if you expected a Spiral Arrow, just go for the DI.
That's true.
If you expected it, oh, what a shimmy with a Dragon Lash. Level 1? Doesn't risk it. Easy Fireball. Okay. Now, if Ken's going for this stand me, pushes a Dragon Lash into Dragon Lash. Into Jin right kick. It's dead.
Yeah. Oh, no.
He keeps on dropping it, but we still get it. Drop opportunities. They're just drop opportunities. We drop it, we get back to it.
And yeah, and just like that, you know, blink of an eye, OwlOfUs is back in the game, leveling it up at 1-1. And well, I don't know if it's going to be that straightforward again, but still, we got a nice drive parry here, and OwlOfUs taking the momentum back into his hands, but it shifts away again. That's game is crazy.
So much pressing from OwlOfUs. Zero respect for Solemn Swift's offense. Maybe trying to call out a parry, but he's not deterred. These parries aren't deterring him. His defense is strong enough so he doesn't care. What a response to the Dragon Lash. To the corner we go. Oh, at least it was not much damage.
No.
Count your blessings.
Feel like the game's going wild, right?
Yeah, OwlOfUs is really swinging to their force. Solemn Swift in these scrambling situations.
Oh, look at this! He went
the jab mash saving lives. Solemn did burnout. Well, level 3.
I'm telling you, this game is going wild, and it's Solemn Swift who takes the better out of OwlOfUs, and it was crazy. Like, the guys, they were like, you know, eating as hard as they could each and every time, getting the momentum back and forth and back and forth. And well, it's Cammy. So now we got to pay some respect to Chris T and all the guys that said that Cammy has the matchup, because it feels like, well, if we're based on this match, yeah, she does.
Maybe they were right. Maybe they were right. Maybe they weren't, and maybe sometimes just a bit of outplay here and there. It was very well played with Solemn Swift in neutral. You saw OwlOfUs try and take Solemn Swift to scrambles quite a bit with these parries and mashing and air resets, but Cammy in the she was born in the scramble. She was made in the scramble. She knows what scramble is. SF5 Cammy players know that if they do a dive kick on block, neither of you know how plus it was.
No one.
Scramble.
Oh, you knew at some point it was positive. How much? No, that was impossible. But you know at some point that you were mostly positive. So yeah.
It might have been plus 0.5 because it feels like it's turn, but it probably wasn't.
Let's take a look at the losers bracket for now. I mean, we're not
let's
going
go.
to the losers bracket. We are going to play top 8 first in the winners bracket. By the way, first and 3 from now on.
Okay.
And we StopResetPlease is in top 8 now. He moved on.
Yeah.
In the Kimberly mirror, taking it over Scythe LDN. Very well played.
And
Yeah,
we
and
have
taking it 2-0 actually.
we have a German matchup in the top 8 as well with .exe versus
Again.
Pshuu. So Marissa versus Jury.
Yo, that's going to be sick. Well, I think I'm pretty happy, you know, for once that, I mean, it's not happened many times in the past few streams that two German players with Feichi saw each other. So I'm super happy to be able to showcase the, you know, the strength of the
Yeah, of
German
course,
players, because it's so rare, it's so unusual it's cool. That's cool, you know, because we just had so many matches of look, we had Turkey, we had France, we had so many countries, and you know, I was rooting for some German versus German action. I was looking for it, and thank you for delivering, Shin Yaiba.
Yeah, we are
You're
going
good.
to do that right now with Gangryong Vs YimYams.
That's super cool.
Going away. Before we get to that, I'm gonna quickly head out and go to the toilet. Back in just a moment.
Let's go. Now the thing is, I
Actually,
really
that's a good
dig...
idea, going to the toilet.
Go for it,
So
also
I
as
guess
you wish.
we are taking a short break. Sadly, no BRB screen right now, but we are shortly back in, let's say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I could keep it up, you know.
Okay.
If I mean, just launch the matches and I can.
Okay,
keep it
then
up.
I start the match and, well,
Go ahead. I'm here. I'm not letting you guys down.
yeah,
I'm
first
here.
I have to get the players in the lobby and...
That's your job. That's exactly your job.
That's something you cannot do for me.
No, that's something I cannot do. Just only tell them on the stream. Get down there, guys. Get there. Go into the ring. But still, no, we were talking about... I mean, I'm pretty happy and super... Honestly, all jokes apart, I'm super glad that we get the opportunity to see so many German players, because obviously, being a French player myself, I don't... Honestly, I gotta be honest, I don't know you guys too much. And I know some of the Spanish scene. I know, obviously, the UK scene, because she's so active and she's so... I mean, most of the UKs, there's a lot of big players, and I know the names of the big guys back in Street Fighter 5 era, the big German guys, you know, back into the Street Fighter 5 era. But Street Fighter 6 is so different. I mean, there's new names dropping everywhere, and I'm so glad to see that so many players here in Germany, they're playing, they're having, they're showing their passion, their skills for the game, and it's super cool to see. And obviously, guys, I mean, also, you guys, the German guys, you're not rocking some JP Ken action all the way. You know, we've seen Banka, we've seen so many different guys, so different matchups, different characters, different playstyle also. So it's super cool to see, you know, super cool to watch. And well, I'm pretty sure we hear more. Sammy, for example, he's not here tonight. We got so many good players. One I don't see enough, and I wonder where he went, is Fasa. If anyone has an information on Fasa's doing and what he's been doing lately, well, let me know, because he was so good back in the Street Fighter 5 days.
He's currently polishing his Marissa, as far as I know.
He's polishing
I see him at offline events. He's been at offline events here and there, but yeah, he's been on Marissa train. Don't think he's found his spark like he did with Urian just yet.
That's good.
Marissa's a build-up character. It's a character you get the Fisher Price combos down, but it's down to learning the neutral and how you play the character properly, because her defense is a bit lacking unless you really know what you're doing with her.
Yeah, and he has to learn to use a command grab, because Urian and command grabs weren't a thing in Street Fighter 5.
Oh.
It felt like he had one with Aegis though.
But
Just think of
Urian,
Aegis.
Fasa, Aegis, what? He's a V-Trigger 2-man.
Well, he had to use Aegis for a small bit, just a small bit had to use Aegis. So maybe he can try and bring some of that back, some of the dark thoughts he used to have.
And see, I don't know what's happened, but YimYams isn't responding. And just when I say it, he's joining the lobby.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, you had to call it.
He's got to will it into being, Yaiba. He's got to will it.
Yeah, you had to be calling it, you know?
Yeah, and I did it. And now, next time I'll do it a little bit earlier so we don't have to wait so long.
That's going to be super interesting to see this match, because it's going to be YimYams, the Kami we've seen so far. He's been playing very good, and he's been facing, well, the man who just shown that Blanca can be a neutral character. I mean, we got Gangryong, right?
Neutral character. Yeah, Gangryong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing is, we've not even seen his best neutral button yet in Crouch Heavy Punch. That button does so much.
Just give me a minute to just read what Exe told us right in the chat, because that's super interesting. He said that Fasa could compete in the World Warriors yesterday since he was at the Gamescom, but still he's very active, and he's also organizing a weekly offline training session in Cologne every Wednesday, and that ladies and gentlemen, is a great news. So if you are nearby, just tag along and go there, because if there's something you can learn from someone, a good one, like you need to go and learn about, you know, you need to
support
learn
your locals. Just go to your local.
Just go there.
You just there to hang out. A lot of these locals are around places like bars or like
Exactly.
gaming arenas. You just go there to chill. You don't actually have to play. Just go there, watch them Street Fighter, or even just go there for a couple of drinks. That's the best part about all these venues. That usually, even sometimes, it's just at someone's house, and you don't have to compete. It's not a tournament. If you go 0-2, it's whatever.
Exactly. No, I wouldn't have said that better myself. And still, we were talking about heavy neutral, and that's what we got. It's super even, and now look at the health here. My Cross Moon, that is extremely tight.
Level 2's on Gangryong sides. If he wants to activate it, he sure can't use Parasite
He
to work.
should, actually.
Just to try and get a closeout, because he's gonna put YimYams on the back foot. Oh, what a whiff put in!
Yo, that man is crazy. The whiff
It's just footsies, fam. It's just footsies.
That I mean, the level of that footsies, the skills he has on that is insane.
Poking away with his stand knee punch in neutral and that forward face. Super. It's not that safe in terms of block stone, but if he wants to, he can go to coward's crouch into a back hop and make it safe against near everything.
Oh, maybe that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Cheeky little side switch. All right, in the corner, big counter hit, level 3.
Gotta love it. Gotta love the gameplay here. Like that side switch was so smart.
Command coming. Ton of scaling. I think Command coming.
Yeah. Come on,
oh, it's a grab. Gangryong takes it 1-0. It's looking good. This neutral game's looking really hard for YimYams to try and approach. I want to see more dive kick.
I want to see more Blanca. You know. I gotta be honest here, although I'm a Kami main, I want to see more Blanca, because Blanca at this level, bro, it's just so cool to watch. Like, it feels like it's a real neutral heavy character, you know. It's not that crazy beast that we so often used to see. And
people are so you're right. People are so used to seeing like crazy Blanca players. Like you've all fought one, you've all fought like, oh, I've got to deal with this character. Get nice reset.
Exactly.
But nowadays, Blanca's a really calm, neutral character with just a lot of set play. Where you feel you don't feel as crazied out as you would in say SF5, and especially SF4.
That's true. That's completely true. And now, well, although everything's been said right now about Blanca and the footsie time, what he got YimYams, although he's taking that, you know, he's taking that roll, EX roll here right in his face. Well, he's got a good life lead. Is it going to make it? Is it going to be enough? Because obviously, Gangryong, he wants it back. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
A bit greedy with the back meek anti-air. Maybe wanted the pressure afterwards. But in that cross-up range, that back meek is starting to do the work. YimYams taking their first round of this set. They're on the board now. They've got something happening.
Exactly, and he needed that, right? He really needed that, because he could feel like he would have let Gangryong come back while there was no way he could have ever pulled that off. But now it feels better. It feels he found some solution. He found some rhythm. It's more the hardest part when you're playing Blanca is find the good rhythm, because Blanca, as we said, he can be a crazy beast, or he can be a very, very slow-paced character, just like we're seeing right now. So you need to find the best rhythm just to get things running. And, well, it felt like he had an answer.
We'll see. It had an answer before, but now Gangryong's back into the neutral game and throwing a few little tricks in of their own. And what we're seeing already, it's a sort of a birdie-like playstyle. Walk and press down me and punch, press down me and punch. Bully with that button. Where's there being a bit more calm, you can throw something in.
I'm loving the comparison. You're so right. Maybe that's why Mena RD chose to play
That's
some
what I was thinking when I... Oh, what a miss.
Yo, yeah, that's a big one. Oh! That was available, or that was possible. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, now with the grab, and now it's guess to live. Wrong guess.
You know what? Wake up level 3 chipped out there, but being Black is level 3 is a bit slower, got a bit more invincibility, so risky decision there for YimYams to take.
Nice. Nice.
Confirmed. Straight to level 3. Build some drive gauge back. get rid of Gangryong because he's close to burnout. Driver's crouch face, get the burnout immediately. Time for the mix-up.
Yeah,
Come on, give me it.
you can tell that YimYams, he's that kind of player, you know, he really wants... Oh, that was a huge piff! That was a piff, we can call it. I mean, I think Gangryong is... I'm pretty sure he's out French, you know? Oh, now. Oh.
It's not your turn. Oh, stand him, stop him.
Now the thing is, we've seen that YimYams, he really has this strategy of using the level 3 as soon as he can in the third round, right? He really commits to it. I mean,
he's not building any more meter.
Yeah.
Spend it while you got it.
Let's go.
Catch. Take him to the corner. Meaty dive kick.
Let's go. Pressure's insane.
Keep it so tight. There's no room to breathe. There's not been a moment of reprieve for Gangryong right now. Just waiting for the combo to happen just so you can start thinking about it. Plus frames. It's not playing this anymore.
Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts because Gangryong's been playing so well throughout the whole tournament. You know, he had some crazy brackets and everything. He was playing insanely good at the beginning of the set, but really feels like YimYams got the better out of him. But still, you know, Street Fighter 6. Wait, because we're in 6, right?
Yeah, we're in 6. Yeah. So
you
get the number eventually. Just count to 10.
Right, I should do that. Well, everything can happen. Whoa, nice.
Gangryong in the back foot. I want to see level 2 happen, even if just to force some plus frames and a few throw shimmy mix-ups here and there. Oh, we go over the cheeky stuff now? Because it's so sparsely. There we go, level 2. Now it's time for the plus frames. All the reason to try and beat a parry, I like it.
Okay, gotta love this throw here from YimYams. We gotta feel way better after they're using this button. Nice. And the level 2 is gone. So now YimYams, he's back with level 3. So you can bet everything that once he get a little opening, he will go for that level 3 all the way. Oh, he went for shimmy, but he missed it. That's a huge miss. That's a huge miss, my friend.
30 seconds on the clock. Goes to come back, and that should be it. Oh, spend the meter. Just the level 3.
Come on, baby. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, he wouldn't spend it. He'd rather win like easily or let's keep the level 3 for the next match. And we're going to see. I'm pretty sure. Look, next opening we get a level 3. I'm betting everything on it.
Lots of reasons to the overhead. Still so close to the throw.
Yeah, and you can see Gangryong using the neutral skills here to bait out YimYams. He can feel his opponent. He's not as confident as he used to be. The momentum has completely shifted. Just when I was talking about, maybe I cursed him. Like, maybe. Oh, nice defense.
Let's block on the overhead. We've not. We know it's changed the gameplay Gangryong now. Not seen a single heavy ball, and it's cost a level 3. But now we spent it, got a bit of drag edge out of Gangryong. Gangryong's now allowed to play the game again. Heavy balls are a tool he can start using.
Oh.
Okay. And all the way back, plus frames, sped
that was
the last bit of bar. It's always plus. No matter how high it hits, OD airball's plus.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Because I used to challenge it so many times that I was right. So, oh, nice! No, he missed it. That was a good idea, but still he missed it. And it's Gangryong here. He completely shifted the momentum. He was really looking at his feet at the beginning of the. Oh, it's FT3, right?
Yeah.
So it's only 2-1. It's true. It's FT3.
It's the common TO mistake of, all right, we just keep the tournament running. I don't need to do anything, and my rules have changed. My rules have changed quickly.
It's
update
true.
the bracket.
Thankfully, no one left. And
yeah.
That's the worst thing is when you think like, oh, I've won now.
Crossboon, one little addition to the offline sessions that Fusser is doing. You know the location where it is.
Is it at is it where we're running? Is it where crossover's running?
Yes. There it is.
Yeah, in hers.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Because you like it or because it stinks?
Because the place. Gangryong just needs one more round to take this one. YimYams are looking strong at last game, but a meter greed is not working out strongly for them.
You know, sometimes it could happen that you did forget that You had to win 3 rounds out of to get that, and you think it's done, and the intensity, the tension just drops completely. And so, well, the challenger, he says, okay, I got one more chance. I thought it was over, but I still got a chance to win this. And well, the favorite, well, the one who was winning,
focus drops.
Yeah, exactly. The focus drops, and now, well, it feels like YimYams, you know, it could be his opportunity to get back in the game. Good.
Loving these pokes with forward heavy punch. I'm pretty sure Cammy can always punish that forward face at level 1. It's very pushable on block, and even if they go for a stance cancel, because of the invincibility, there's very little that Blanca can do to avoid it. Level 2's on deck. Yeah, back to the general Blanca game plan of I'm gonna press that mean punch, and I'm gonna press it again, and I'm gonna press it again, and one more time. Yeah, there we go. It's doing so much work. This is the most mean punch I've seen of any Blanca, and we've not even seen one of the best parts about it. That is super cancelable. Can be mildly confirmable if you've got the reads if you've got. Oh, what a DP. Not the turd.
Let's go.
You might be right, Elias. You might be right.
I'm telling you.
Gangryong might have boxed out. That back to lobby's boxed him out of the game. He's already out of work. He's not paying for overtime.
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. This is something that happens so many times. Like, you feel like you've won, so your energy level drops, your focus, your intensity, your will to fight, everything drops at the same time. And in the contrary, well, the one that thought he was out, well, gains another chance. He's got a new chance to leave and let go. And now he is just rolling it, and wow. But still, now Gangryong showing that he's going up. It's not going to be enough. And now it's two real set points here for YimYams.
The last chance for Gangryong to try and bring it back together. True. All the focus is gone. Gotta get back in the game. Oh, YimYams is moving on. Let's top hit with a side. Oh, the perfect parry. I didn't even know which side that was on. My eyes just glazed over. I see a hooligan and my eyes disappear from the back of my head.
Okay. Punch counter, but you cannot just do anything on it.
Saving the rainbow.
Oh, nice intention here again. Oh,
dirty little hooligan mix-ups. Nice dive kick in. Using more dive kick now, calling out Gangryong's poke game. I counter here after counter here after counter here.
I'm telling you. Something dirty is about to happen. And it's level 3, baby. And YimYams, as I said, came back from hell with new intentions, new energy, new focus, and takes that. He just completely turns the momentum around and takes the match. Well, it's a shame for Gangryong, because honestly, my take, I think he would have won if we had known from the start that he was going to be FT3. So Gangryong, if you're here, what I'm saying, you can sue Shin Yaiba.
No. Actually, Yaiba wasn't wrong about it. YimYams went back to lobby of his own accord. Tio never messes up. The Tio is never wrong.
You can find yourself a good liar and sue Shin Yaiba.
And I'm just going to show the rules, and then I'm fine.
I know.
So with that, we have our first winners.
What do you think, guys in the chat? What do you think? Is it like Tio mistakes, he needs a lawyer, or is it Tio has the power?
You have read the rules powers. That's the
actually read, yeah, that's the read the rules power. Let me know what you think in the chat, bro. Let's see.
Let's see what it is.
Wow, Pshuu! Wow! Tio is always wrong.
Oh, look at this.
What happens when you Tio? Are you wrong?
Oh.
This is the real question. You gotta ask.
This is a real question. Yeah, right. That's a real question.
The thing is, even if the Tio is wrong, he is right.
What?
Even if he's wrong, he's right.
Yeah, okay. Riddle me this, Batman.
Rule number 1: Tio never makes mistakes.
I don't see that in the rules. I think you need to update them.
And
I think the first rule is it starts at 7.
It's on the TOs.
Oh, my bad. My apologies.
No, that's fine.
But even then, he's okay because he's not wrong. So It's an endless loop.
I wake up, I'm right. I go to bed, I'm right. I'm wrong, but I'm right. It's simple as.
Each and every time, you're right.
Carrying on for the bracket though, Solemn Swift is keeping on up against MNK, rocking that Zangief. I'm so happy Zangief Nation's showed up tonight. You don't get to see them enough. We see a couple of them, like Veggie in Nordic and Baltic. And
Veggie, yeah, he's been super consistent actually, and yeah, you gotta give credit to the guy. I mean, he never left the Zangief Nation, even though Zangief was at his lowest. And I guess I'll be super interested in hearing what he has to say about Snake Eyes' performance.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him at Evo, and his performance, I think he was talking about it afterwards, that he wasn't happy with his performance, but wasn't unhappy with it either. So, we'll see how Veggie thinks about it. We'll see how well MNK can do, and show us his own Snake Eyes powers to try and take Corner2Corner tonight. What a whiff punish. Can't be too careful that crouch me and kick. Whiffing the hooligan grab. What a whiff punish. Solemn is super on point with these whiff punishes. Give's just not allowed to press a crouch me and kick. That's that me punch. Nice block, -8. Big punish. Won't be able to kill, but it's guess of the game. Oh no!
Yo.
Too far away for the throw, and Zangief's always throwing all the way over, but he's still punished.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy.
No wake up level 2. Wake up level 2 that might have saved MNK because it will chip out. Level 2 is doing 750 chip across the board if they not grab.
Yo.
Nice anti-air.
It's got some reactions, right?
You gotta have them as Geef. The way you have to play Geef, you need to have your reactions on point, because a lot of players will see you whiffing in neutral, see you being patient or walk and block, but they'll start doing dash ups, and you need to be ready. Oh no! Oh no!
Come on!
50% coming your way. You should have simply not guessed wrong.
Exactly. Yo, that was insane. Nice interruption here and an air-to-air interaction. And now, well, you know, Solemn Swift, he needs to make it work. He has the corner, he has the position. He needs to do something about it, but still, it's not gonna work. MNK is ready for everything.
MNK has those lariats on point. Solemn needs to calm down the jumping. Just try and play neutral like they were before. When they were looking for that whiff punch and crouch MK, they were doing the work. And I think he used the crouch me and punch over this crouch me and kick will give way more reward than what he's been getting with that crouch me and kick. Because it's going to hit the stab me and kick as well. A ball we don't see too often from Geef, we're seeing a lot from MNK. Nice confirm.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shimmy! Won't be able to kill even level 3. Oh no.
Yo, he went for it. He really went for it. Everything was perfect. He went for the jump, the chi, the shimmy, the frame traps, the mix-up. Wow, everything was here on point, and he really mixed it up very, very well. Well, no, it's one love, but MNK, he's shown that he knows the matchup. He knows how to do it. You know, he knows there's a path. So, yeah, we'll see. Come on.
Oh, big punish. It doesn't go for the biggest one, go for the crouch me push, but we got the SPD out. We got a life lead. It's time for MNK to shine this round. Just get the life lead. I'm playing zoning Geef. As soon as Geef has a life lead, it becomes the best zone running. Oh!
You gotta love the animation of the drive parry from Zangief. My man,
muscle power.
Yeah, he's just having the muscle contraction.
Give him the corner. Nice. So afraid of the SPD.
Okay. That's actually quite a good idea to use the drive reversal. It's not a tool that we see that is used that often. The only person I can think of that uses it quite regularly is Mr. Crimson.
You'll see a lot of Dhalsim's use especially Mr. Crimson because of Dhalsim's relatively poor defensive options. No longer having that frame 1 teleport, no longer having air gale, his level 1 only being throw invincible, his level 2 whiffing and crouch, and his level 3 being super slow. It's probably the worst defense we've ever seen Dhalsim have, who's never been notoriously known for having good defense. Nice DI.
Yo.
Goes the overhead. Takes the corner. High, low. Oh, that's going to sting. Not for the damage, but for the position we've been taking. And
wait, because that's... Yeah, that's gonna hurt us.
Did delay enough.
Yeah, he could have done so much more. And now he needs to be careful because MNK, although he has everything and his opponent is in drive rush, wow, that's gonna hurt a lot. He needs to take this. Now he needs to be patient. He really needs to be patient. Well, patient, you know, as I said, he needs to be patient. He did not commit to what I said. Anyone, congratulations.
Patient is a relative word. My patience is 1 second. I'm acting immediately.
So I guess we got we got a same kind of reaction time, you know.
Yeah, I say, I'm fighting Gal. I gotta be calm. I gotta be steady. I get hit by 1-5. I'm going in. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Right. Waiting. I've been playing neutral for too long. Let me do my offense.
I really feel you. I played that goddamn game. I want to press some buttons, you know.
I paid £100 for this game. I bought the deluxe edition. I want deluxe plus frame.
Let me play. Oh, yo.
What are you parrying for? What are you jumping for? Command grab.
Did you see the distance? That was absolutely insane.
Yeah, he's grabbing you from all the way across the screen.
That was insane. JP level, you know.
Yeah, we're nearing it. Maybe that's how Snake Eyes would. He just SP'd every time he threw a fireball. It called the extended hurtbox on full screen, of course.
Oh, he went for the shimmy. That was so clever.
Level 2.
Yeah, and that was so clever from Solemn Swift here to delay that movement and you know, bait for the throw take. And well, we have now a set point here for Solemn Swift and just breaking the huge armor punch. It starts really well.
Just below the armor.
Honestly, if there's one thing that we can see here is that MNK is just going to way too... He's going to way too much things here. He went for too much throws and now he goes for a DI. DI that got baited. And he goes to the super, man. Oh my god, no, he missed it. And that's gonna be it. It's Solemn Swift here with twice the level 2, but the full combo extension that takes it. He really made the good adjustment, and especially on that throw take shimmy bait. And well, he will continue in the winners finals.
It ain't done, it ain't done. Best of 5.
Oh, man. I need to... Shin Yaiba, you're allowed to fire me.
No, we are not at Fortnite League. We are not firing commentators.
But you could, because it's two times in a row, and I need to focus.
Now we have a union here. We have a union here in Corner2Corner. You don't just get fired for simple mistakes.
Exactly.
Thank you for backing me up, Crossman.
We are a team here.
You were right before about MNK being super aggressive with the options they're taking. Now playing a more passive style. Maybe not as passive as they need, but passive, a little more passive nonetheless.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for backing me up too. Yeah, like you're backing me up not only because I should be fired, but also by saying that I was right. I mean, you're the best partner ever. I mean.
Oh, that's burn. That's done. Yeah, nothing you can do there. Geese level 1's not getting you out. Maybe out the corner into the loving embrace of a full punish, because that thing's recovering for the next 20 centuries.
Yeah, that was tough. That was, and now can I say it's set point? am I allowed?
Yes, you can.
Solemn Swift just needs one more round to do it.
Exactly.
MNK, even though looking dominating neutral right now, has been on the back foot this whole game. Needs to try and get something going.
God.
These sort of resets ain't worth it. Just go for the damage. There's no need. All right, nice level 2.
Yo, that man's got some super beef, right?
Oh, he's got for jackhammer. Doesn't get proper Oki there. If you go for jackhammer, you get great Oki. If you go for the follow-up, which follows choosing the direction, Oki's much worse. You just want to accept the jackhammer, get the side switch. Oh, raw spiral. I guess trying to space is B plus. Just at least 0.
Oh no, that is so easily reactable, and yeah, that's done. Yes, and so we're about to have a winners final mirror match with Cammy. I hope you guys love the mirror matches. And well, let's see if MNK can make it back to grand final. He'll be facing the winner of Exe against Pshuu. So
okay,
well, you know,
we'll see that Marissa coming through. If I did see Pshuu talking about not picking Marissa into jury, not believing in the matchup, and of course Joxero Vs StopResetPlease. Kimberly's coming through from StopReset after just taking down a couple of Kimberlys on the way there. Happy to make top 8 this week, I'm sure. We'll see how it goes first with Pshuu against Exe. Marissa's been getting a lot of hate recently. Well, I say recently. A couple of weeks ago.
Right from the start. Like,
recently, have you opened Twitter just recently or what?
You gotta air it out quick. Marissa's been getting a bit of hate. Getting a bit of, why does character do 80% off of a punish? I'll tell you. She kind of needs it. As the biggest Marissa hater on the planet, I'm running for damage. The damage is okay. She's gonna hit like a freight train, and she's gonna do it a lot. It's the Oki that's the crazy part. I want to see how Exe tries to navigate this Oki situation, because being one of the few grapplers with proper Oki,
guys,
is an incredible thing.
I'm gonna need to take a little break. I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. Who we got up next? Yeah, we're gonna have Joxero Vs StopResetPlease. We're gonna have StopResetPlease first.
Yeah, we're gonna have Joxero Vs StopResetPlease first.
Okay.
Always top to bottom, you know.
Okay.
It makes sense for the players.
Joxero's a name I've heard somewhere before, but the character they play is kind of eluding me. I'm gonna guess Ken.
It's a good guess, but we will see, right?
We'll see.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, okay. And of course, you guys also StopResetPlease before. And already, if you kept track of Twitter between a couple of games, you've already seen the first thing we saw.
Happy.
The DJ.
You're going to be not happy to play against this person, but you're going to be happy to see the character.
Okay, hit me with it.
JP.
No! Just when they thought they had me, they pulled me away. My glorious game has been taken away from me. I want to see what Joxero does, because every JP is a little bit different. There's always one full grace thing though, is that they're all going to use already amnesia.
Of course.
They're all going to do it against a throw, and you're going to die for it.
I mean,
but they all play a little bit different. You see that Juicy Joe plays completely different to launch.
But I started to not do meaties as often against JPs because of freaking OD amnesia. It's so scary.
The thing is, I've started labbing what to do. I've started using my the lab work I've done against OD amnesia, try and use it to my advantage. And it turns out that if I miss it by a frame, I just get back thrown. I just die. Which means it's very not fun to deal with.
Understandable. Yeah, I just hope OD amnesia comes out and then I do a command grab. With Manon.
I just, oh yeah. Thank God you weren't in throw. That's the one time where you're thanking God that you weren't in throw range. Yeah. Keep on tossing. When the OD amnesia launch, I keep tossing. Oh,
and I wouldn't expect it there.
I always see.
Should kill, right?
Level 1, especially with a can, this should be enough. Even with Kimberly's low damage, the can makes it enough.
Yeah.
Taking round 1, but losing one can for it. Losing a bit of pressure. Kimberly's got some good stuff with the JP. As soon as she gets a knockdown which involves a can setup, JP really struggles to use OD amnesia. Frankly, because it's projectile. I know the amnesia is not a fan of projectiles. Looking at that burnout. Yeah. Can't eat another stand heavy kick. Oh, nice parry. But Tekken losing all the meter they just gained.
But sadly, OD amnesia even works against level 3 command grabs.
It was in everything. It was in everything but projectiles.
It's so insane. Who designed this?
Someone with a counter was like, man, this Colleen's counter in 5, pretty weak. Let's make it counter everything. Ah, that's not good enough. Let's make it counter everything.
Except for projectiles.
Ain't no guys with projectiles a really odd choice. I understand why, because imagine, if you will, JP countering your projectile that you threw it in to try and deal with fireball game full screen.
Oh yeah, oh boy.
And he gets a bomb. Doesn't dissipate. It's a very odd choice, but you understand why they did it. Nice pressure in his corner, StopResetPlease. But I can't confirm it's level 3. Joxero just not allowed to play.
That should be a perfect, right?
Bully their way out. Sorry?
That should be a perfect, right?
Yeah, 7 goal letters, yeah. Even if it wasn't, that meaty slide was it.
Yeah.
Unless Joxero saucy that perfect parry, that was 7 goal letters, the KO below. StopResetPlease in game 1. Oh. Dirty driverish pressure. Gets to the corner. Overhead. No, it goes for the elbows to get a bit closer. I'm loving these elbow drops. Not only is it hard for JP to anti-air, but it also makes it very iffy for him to press buttons to escape. Especially when he press that crash me kick. Goes for the EX store. I'm liking it. Not working out.
It's always reassuring that I know when the portal is out, he cannot do his command grab.
That's the one. That's one of you. Jimmy's got a lot of similar things to that. When he has certain projectiles out, he can't do certain options. During level 2, he can't throw projectiles or do the command grab. He has to go for the spike. That's the only special he can do, and trigger out both the spin.
But you have to know that.
Yeah, if you don't know it, you're gonna be afraid of the overhead and the low and the command grab when he clearly can't do it. The triple dash throw was auspicious. That was a risky bit. This.
It was really suspicious. It was. I mean, it worked.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Maybe you. Yeah.
Level 2's on deck for StopResetPlease. If they can react to a projectile, they can have it.
That's so hard.
Yeah, the
thing is, that's so hard. Oh, I need to. Sorry, the kid's calling again. Sorry.
No worries.
Come on.
Nice check on the drive rush. One of the best anti-drive rush checks in the game is that crouch medium punch. Big disjoints. Incredible range, great cancels, and I think
that should kill,
we're going from perfect to a perfect. Absolutely kills.
Yeah.
There was no way. The only way that wasn't going to kill was if Joxero hands turned into glue and just couldn't move.
He even did the longer combo
his pad and just couldn't do
fancy.
anything. That's the longest combo you can do there. Visual points were all taken away by that EX spike.
But you know, I like fancy combos.
Oh, who doesn't?
Exactly.
The thing is, okay, I've been watching, well, I was talking to my kids and my wife on the phone, you know, trying to schedule the things, being a family man, and a good dad, but still, I was just watching, you know, from a side eye, and I could see that, I mean, StopResetPlease is having a bad time, he's having a really hard time to get in there. Joxero is just playing so good at the moment, right?
Yeah, Joxero's been having a much easier time at controlling StopResetPlease's pace.
Right.
I think StopResetPlease needs to play the lively a bit more. Because Joxero's forced to go in, and Kimberly's got some great full screen punishes against JP's sort of defense. It's defensive play. Having run slide against projectiles is a big deal, not having to spend drive. Whoa! And it's been so cheeky. We've seen a lot from StopResetPlease of double dash throw against projectiles. Just going for the walk-up throw, walk-up DI, calling Joxero out for trying to play a very methodical gameplay. It's hard to be methodical when you're being thrown curveballs left and right.
Yeah. Gotta be careful here. He didn't go for the entire because he could have been eaten by the portal. That was actually super clever here from StopResetPlease. Gets the opening and goes into the level 3 immediately. He wants that buff. He wants to feel better. And you know, nice one!
That forward heavy kick delaying just enough to be out of the active frames, and that dunk won't be enough. Needs one last tap.
Come on, let's go. Because he's not. You gotta be careful because he knows that he's not into burnout. He hesitated a bit. He might have, you know, even have chosen to go. But nice check here on the dash forward, and it's StopResetPlease now with the lead. I'm not going to make that mistake 3 times in a row. I know. This is FT3, people. I'm not gonna get me mixed again.
Only one more game for StopResetPlease. Went for the D. Okay, risky stuff into the scoop.
Oh, that's Amnesia, and the way he handled Amnesia, I had never seen that.
Parry the first hit and then use the hurt box reduction of jump knee punch to escape it. I'm liking the decision making. Out of there into level 1 with the bomb. That's not a kill, and even it isn't. Shove him out. Great play from StopResetPlease.
Yeah, he is actually
so quick.
honestly, it just really stepped up, you know. Like whenever I came on the stream, maybe I don't know, I encouraged him or something, but he's been really playing outstanding game here.
Mario's a bit risky, gets punish countered.
No.
Portal set up, goes to the reset, toss him again.
That's tough. I mean, no, don't tell me I cursed him. Don't tell me I cursed him.
You gotta have like something wooden next to you at all points just to beat out the curses. I got a wooden desk here. I'm holding onto it for dear life just to avoid curses.
Joxero, you're playing just so good.
He played so well. He's gonna take the set, I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think Joxero, y realmente eres muy bueno. Eres realmente muy fuerte. Lo puedes hacer, señor. I'm just invoking everything, you know, the Spanish in everything I can, just to reverse the curse.
Nice parry to let drive gauge back. Back throw for the corner. You're in burnout against JP. The double dash champ. What a jump. Level 3. You gotta spend it.
Yeah.
Closing in on burnout.
That's
Getting out of the burnout yourself.
Yeah, he needs that burnout. He needs it. He needs to make it work. And he needs to be aggressive and get there. Oh no, he could not, and goes to level 3. That's gonna kill. And Joxero finds a way to get there and level it up to 2-2. Pero la verdad es que sí, puede ganar, ¿sabes? Puede ganar. Lo puede ganar todo. I'm trying to, as I said, I'm trying to get that curse back.
Yeah, there's zero bias here. Absolutely zero
No,
bias.
absolutely.
There's no
of course
bias.
not. Why would I be biased? It's only my teammate, you know.
Yeah, nice. Try to go for the jump on me push that time, but too late in the jump. It's clipping the bomb.
Gotta see
Harry,
that.
but keeps having to dodge.
I have almost never seen StopResetPlease being so aggressive. I know the guy for a while, you know, he was a famous Poison player back in Street Fighter 5, and I have never seen him playing so aggressive. He's always moving forward. He's always trying to get that right distance between the two, and it's pretty amazing to see.
What a misinput!
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks because now Joxero is just too good. He's making all the right calls, the nice decisions, and he is playing super good. But now, nice, that was a great bait, and now he has everything. No, he missed this. Oh man, that jump.
Giving so much after that jump out of the way of the DI.
So sad right now.
Set point for Joxero. Off to a great start, getting early corner. Set the portal up. All right.
Oh.
Time to schmicks.
No.
Away. Move. Piss.
Ouch. No.
Corner again. Go. Oh, 2 for him. The jump meme kick too close.
And that's gonna be it.
That's not it. That's it. Light still free. 2k damage. Just a sliver of health left.
Oh, it's not.
I've only run some at a time, and it hit meaty. This character's crazy.
I know.
Joxero take it 3-2. Very well played.
Yeah, very well played, but it's such a little shame here for StopResetPlease that he made such a good games, and he was having that lead, you know, and I guess I cursed it. I blame myself, you know. It's just my fault.
Sometimes you gotta accept that sometimes you gotta accept your curses are too strong, and you gotta have all your powers there to dispel it.
I feel like I betrayed him, you know? I feel like I betrayed y'all. Sorry, guys. No, honestly, good play here from Joxero. I wonder how you say that in Spanish, because if we really go for that, you would say Joxero, right?
You can't. The Spanish pronunciation evades me. It was hard enough. When the Italians are like, you gotta stop pronouncing Marisa right, I was like, okay. You're testing my ability to speak anything other than English.
Actually, that would be Joxero, I think. I mean, chat, can you confirm?
I think it's there. You go both ways.
Joxero, right? Pues lo hiciste muy bien, la verdad es que lo hiciste muy bien. Lo siento que yo, claro, estaba por StopResetPlease, así que como es mi amigo y como lo conozco muy bien, pero lo hiciste muy bien, así que enhorabuena y a ver lo que haces en el próximo partidazo. Sorry. Whenever I can, I try to go for some Spanish. I really love speaking Spanish, and I still don't have the opportunity to cast some Spanish tournaments. So, sorry. Whenever I can, I try.
It's alright. I'm just impressed by multilingualism. I could barely speak a lick. I could understand French, I could pretend to speak it, and I could sometimes read it. That's the end of my ability to understand other languages.
Now, honestly, I don't have any. It's not like I did something crazy or unbelievable. I had the opportunity to live in Spain, and I had the opportunity to live in Israel. So in in Spain I learned Spanish, obviously, and in Israel I had to learn some English as well. And I tried some Hebrew, but it did not work. So
I could
some
be
point-
mistaken, but are
Huh?
we now getting the first Marissa of the night?
Yeah.
If it's a Marissa, of course, only if it's Marissa.
we're about to see. So it's
I
now
actually
it's
did not check, by the way. It's a surprise for me as well. If he maybe picks someone else like JP, Kimberly, Ken.
Into jury, there are odd options, right? Jury's got some matchups where she can struggle. Gal, one of them. Arguably DJ as well. And it's the matches where she kind of can't do a fireball game and she struggles to do stores. Those are the main ones. So I want to see what he's gonna pick, but I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna try a secondary against Jury to begin with, and then we go to the Marisa.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
We'll see once we get into it.
Yo.
Game crashed. Oh, well, we'll get back in. We'll get right back in.
Do not
It
worry,
happens.
the game didn't start yet, so it doesn't count as a quick disconnect.
That's to your rules, right?
It only counts if it's in the match, if it already started.
Which is logic. You are quite logical, TO Shin Yaiba.
I know it's weird that I can't think logical, right?
Right.
His PC dying as we speak. Discord's crashing. The game's crashing. His PC's gonna crash next. Google
Everything.
Chrome crashing. I don't think it'll be too surprising to anyone. Maybe close that. Maybe it's eating all your RAM up. I don't see it on mine right now. If I leave one tab open.
Yeah, but
the end of
.exe has a
days.
lot of RAM, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You make his PC or?
Yeah, he means PC.
Oh.
I think it was... Oh, Discord also crashed. What the hell?
We're losing the PC as we speak. It's on its last legs chugging.
And now he
We
wants
had
to
to download
say
the
that his
Potato
browser
SF6
crashed
mod.
as well, but he can't because his browser crashed. Most likely, yeah.
We just wait to get back into the lobby and we'll see it. Yaiba knows my PC better than I do. I'll be honest, when it comes to PC making, I have no clue. I think having used a PC for God knows how many years, I'd look into how they are made and how I work with them and what they do.
Yeah, to be honest,
And not just... The magic machine turns on when I press the on button and plays the video games for me.
I actually
That's
have
all that
help
matters.
from King Eggy for my PC.
Ah, okay, yeah. Making sure it's properly decked out. Getting you like 14 4K monitors.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't want to spend too much money, obviously, because you have a budget. And Eggy was like, spend more.
Thing
Spend
is,
more.
thing is, by the time each and every generation, the PCs got more complex and everything. So and obviously, it's really hard for someone that is not, PC, like a PC tech maniac or something. It's not like when you're not onto it all the time. When you read about something like, for example, a graphic card who says 4080 Ti or RTX, what does it say about your computer? It says nothing.
Yeah,
I
even
mean,
if
for
you know the
current
number,
card.
you have to check the manufacturer because some do overclocking versions, some put more
Of course.
DRAM on the GPU.
Yeah, exactly. So at some point you're just lost. I mean, and when you see the prices and everything, and for example, I have my PC. I built it myself, and now it's like 3 years. Yeah, he goes for the Marisa.
There was a lot of deliberating before, but we'll go on in the Marisa.
Yeah, we'll be talking about PCs later on. Okay, but that's a nice topic. No, honestly, it's a very good topic, but I think Street Fighter 6 is a way better one.
I think that's what people are here for. I think
I
they're a
feel-
Street Fighter 6 tournament. I think maybe they're expecting it.
The only thing that they were not expecting, and honestly, thankfully, it does not happen that much, is German against German players, you know? It's that...
It's not been a common thing tonight. No running themes at all.
Exactly. So that's quite nice to see that. And here we got Pshuu playing out of his mind. Oh, nice parry here from Exe. And that's not going to hurt that much. But still, he keeps the position. Not for long, baby. Not for long. This is Jury. Okay.
Doesn't get a stand medium punch. They went after that forward medium punch there. A lot of stands from Pshuu in neutral. Risky stuff. Has been going for the overheads on meaties as well. Whereas against great Oki in the corner, I'm surprised they're going for this stance overhead low sort of deal. Where it can be very much in your opponent's interest to just wait it out. Nice stagger.
Yo, the Marisa's Superman jump. Yo,
no,
that's gonna hurt.
It's not gonna be anywhere near dead, but safe jump calls out the parry. You can't hear command grab or a forward.
Get here. Come here.
Big so.
Come here.
This stance overhead so risky on meaty, but it's working out. It's finding its mark.
What a character. Actually, when you think about it, well, Capcom designed two monsters, you know, they designed JP and Marisa. And although, I mean, I'm not talking about character design, I mean, like the look and feel, okay? I'm not talking about the style or the character itself. I'm talking about only about gameplay. Because the characters are like just godlike. But the gameplays, wow, we got some real action here. Like JP is, well, we talked about it and we know about JP and Marisa. She hits like a tank. She embodies the term power. But it's not enough, and maybe speed. Sometimes speed is more important, and that's where Jury excels, in speed.
Yeah, and if you want to get speed and wait, you have to wait for Rufus if he's maybe coming out at some point.
Oh, for Ryu over the okay. See, I can see a few of the issues rising up there with the Jury Marisa matchup. Multi-hits are a big breaker of what Marisa likes to do. And a great way for her to stop drive rushes is to do Gladius. Stanmiki's a multi-hit that is very difficult to check normally. Like, you can't Gladius. So it's gonna break the armor, give Jury a big counter hit combo. So I can see switch to Ryu.
But I think
I don't think that match
never
would be
have
too much
seen
better.
Pshuu on Ryu.
Really?
Really. That's the first time for me.
See how well it works out.
You know, Ryu is one of these characters that, you know, has improved, like, he's got that community buff, like, pretty recently, like this weekend. You know, just like Zangief, you know? Since...
The Ryu players are now in a sink or swim moment where our character's either garbage or I'm just not good enough for this character yet. I just need to improve. And it's up to Pshuu to figure out which one they're on because they're close to death. Reset, but comboed into it. And I'm just getting a burnout. But can I go for some chip? Too far away for the store. Super safe donkey kick because of this burnout.
Yeah.
But scramble after that close-up fireball. Went for the heavy version, so even negative on hit. Oh, so much drive gauge being spent for not a drop of blood.
In 4 seconds or something.
And we're closing on burnout. Level 1 doesn't go for it. Let's go stand Miki to DI. Pshuu is on a big deficit.
Yeah, he really Exe really likes to go for the DI into the combo because I guess it's because of the corner carry potential. It's very nice. It changes, you know, it changes a bit. You know, look at this combo, baby. Look at the damages. We talked about speed, but talk about damage also. Yo, Exe is looking super strong right now. Oh,
I love it, bro. He's level 1. Pshuu's almost out of burnout. Drops the dive kick. Out of burnout himself and just keep pressuring. Jarge throw. We're close to having the EXDP back. Do you eat to throw overhead? Nice.
And he gets it. Well,
risky choice to spend a level 1 there. Because you're going to final round without that meter. And if you spend some meter like did. Alright, we're making decisions. Big read round start. I'm hoping you just spend a drive rush.
Come on. Let's go. Well, I really feel like Pshuu, he needed some time to adjust, you know, going from Marisa to Ryu. But now, maybe I'm going to curse him again, you know? But now, really feels like he's getting that rhythm down the games and he's ready to play.
Coming into his own now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this sweet.
Come on.
So many seasons. We see this a lot from Semi and ending Walker Millie used to whiff punish.
Yeah.
But we've seen Pshuu use it more as a poke. I don't think Exe is ready to get it. What a whiff punish.
Yo, come on.
That's anti-air into the pick. It was the force knockdown. What a shimmy. Exe are up 2-0 over Pshuu. The Ryu's doing a bit more work than Marissa. But I think Exe is coming into realizing what Pshuu's looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I completely agree with you because I have this feeling that he's really now Exe just found exactly what Pshuu is looking after, you know, in a match. How he checks the footsies, which button he's using. So now it's going to be complicated. Also, he's in a burnout state, even in less than 20 seconds, which is not a lot. Nice neutral jump, but is that going to be enough?
What a DI. That early burnout, let's call it the American burnout. If you watched that Canada West before, you'll see that in America they love that 10-second burnout. Even after like the 2 months of people start realizing like, you want to try and maintain a decent bit of drive by the whole round. Like another game, another two burnouts in 1 round, you best hope you can take it from it, but
yeah.
Exe killing level 1. Even without the stuff that's killing.
2 burnouts in 1 game, it's not quite common.
Meter management is so important in this game. If you're not managing it, you're giving Jury even better pressure than she already has.
That's true. That's true. And also, but I really feel like Pshuu is. I feel that he is right. I understand the need for burning, you know, the need for doing something and make it work. But at some point, you need to be careful. Now the XDP, that one was like a god life saver, you know. Oh, he missed that. That's exactly the kind of mistake you don't want to make. Not at this moment, not at this point in the tournament, because it really can be super expensive. Oh.
Strength is a lot DP, but no level 3. Burnout again. Nice. Just both ringing into the Ashigeki. Risky stuff. If that was blocked, it'd been a full punish for Exe, but we got around anyway. Think about what could have happened, think about how you got it, and keep moving to the next round. No super. Needs to be more careful with that drive gauge. That's gonna give a free stun for Exe.
Yeah, you said. Okay, we were talking. Meter. Oh, look at this. We were talking about meter management, and he throws just an EX Hadouken and EXDP right from the start. And now he's in burnout, and he's in the corner, and he's got no super, so he's got no solution except for guessing a jump or something, and you know, pray to survive. He did. Actually, he did.
All that meter to spin, and that's level 3. 1 bonus level 3, especially for medium. Is it gonna kill? We're close enough, right?
Yeah, we're close enough.
Oh!
Man, now that was a checkmate situation.
Yeah, only just got the drive gauge back, so maybe could have woke up EXDP, but it's a read of the century. And even after that, he got no drive gauge. Very well played to Exe there, moving on in that loser's side.
Yeah, he's moving on and he's going to face whoa, that's going to be interesting. It's going to face MNK166. And actually, you know, I was wondering who got the better of MNK. It was Solemn Swift. Because that Exe did he got to play some Zangief action? I'm not sure.
I don't think he's faced any Zangief in his bracket.
No, he did. GameIn99 was he Zangief?
No, he was a Luke player.
A Luke player. Yeah. So he did not have any. So he did not have any Zangief player out on this way. Okay. Okay, moving on. We got some Blanca action. Am I right, Shin Yaiba?
Yeah. If you're still here, Gangryong versus Joxero coming our way.
Sorry for the late response, but I had to unmute myself first.
No problem.
Maybe I should make a hotkey for this.
Nah, I love pressing my button. I want to know that I've unmuted without not having the magical of... Did I press the 2 keys correctly? Have I unmuted properly?
Yes, you don't get a sound for it if you press it or not.
Yeah, it's way more. I know I've unmuted now. This is on Discord at this point. But now it's on these two to fight it out. We've got Gangryong versus Joxero, JP versus Blanca. Blanca's got options. Slides a decent one. His DR. If you understand Blanca's DR properly, and you can time your follow-ups correctly, you can make the DR move at such a degree where it gets a big boost in momentum right at the middle. So like his forward Miki can go from being, it won't go that far from drive rush to, oh, it's full screen now. It's not at the end, it's not at the beginning, it's at this slight spot where it's a transitional state from the moving pretty slowly to moving very fast.
And the next
Well,
match
that's
start.
yeah, that's something I'm really curious to see. You know, Gangryong, he's been playing so good in the neutral. He's been having a great run. He was playing Joxero. I'm going to say this normally, Joxero, and you know, I don't think Gangryong's neutral skills are going to be of any help in a matchup where he faces JP. I don't know what you think about it, Crossmoon.
It depends on the JP player. Some JPs don't want to play this like neutral game because they're afraid of it. We saw early on in SF6's lifespan that JP players were like, neutral's not good, we struggle with the mid-range. And then they came to the realization that they have one of the best mid-ranges in the game. They had some odd buttons to work with, and as soon as they figured it out, it was fine to deal with. But it's going to be a hard to blanket to cover it more than anything else. Already burnout. With the light ball, we've got to make his pressure work.
Yeah, but as we said, it's going to be super hard because somehow Gangryong, he's playing clean. You know what I mean? He's playing very clean. You know, he's a very clean Blanka player. So he really needs to let his inner beast feeling, intuition,
like that,
go into the round. You know?
It was still active even after the driver speed was
crazy. That was absolutely crazy.
20 frames of activity in already amnesia. It's a third of a second where you can't do anything into him. Nice, yeah. As you're saying, bring the beast out. Start with Blanka balls. You gotta force JP to start making active decisions. Rather than playing quite passive with your button presses, you gotta force to start pressing them, let you start getting your own feel into the neutral. Oh, the close on burnout. Took the hit, but was it worth it?
I'm not sure, but still, you gotta say that the matchup looks awful for Blanka. Honestly.
Right now it is. Missing Changes gets hit by a level 2, tried to escape, but there's no escape from that. When you're in burnout and the corner gets level 2, it's a done deal. Just move on. Keep on moving on.
Yeah,
the thing on level 2 is that you shouldn't have been there. That's the way to deal with it. Just don't be there.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You need more than a parry just to survive this, and you know, whenever you're in burnout, it's just checkmate style. You know? But really, as you said, Gangryong, he needs to do something because Joxero is not going to let him play the game he wants to play. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And that maybe is a big start.
It'd be to kill if he wants to spin a level 1, but if he wants to spin a level 1, maybe he doesn't even need to with that Expanka-chan. Yeah, damn! Wasn't even done. That heavy up ball. That level 1 juggle at the end.
Yeah, very good.
This is the worst place to be. JP gets you full screen, he's like, alright. Now it's time to fight the bullet hell I've been put into.
And really feel that Gangryong is not looking to use the Blanka ball, you know?
It was still active!
Come on. Well, Amnesia is just the craziest move.
Reversal.
Yeah, I know. This is the craziest move they gave any character in any Street Fighter 5 game, I think. But still, well, it's the way it is, and you know, gotta deal with it. And right now, well, we got Gangryong. He needs to make it work. He doesn't have any bar to inflict massive damage.
What a jump!
What a jump!
I wasn't ready for the stand kick. Did it too early.
The reactions are insane right now. In ultra instinct Gangryong, but it gets the super mashed right into the stagger pressure, and it's Joxero here that takes that second round in this second match. Sorry.
I had to go for level 1 there. Couldn't go for level 3, just too slow. Oh, take the command grab! You can't take that one.
Actually, Blanka has a command grab on his own, you know? That maybe.
I think Blanka would actually go over top of it, because it is airborne.
But as I said, you know, sometimes you need to do some crazy things. Sometimes it makes everything works, you know? It's like now he needs to do something about it. He really cannot commit, and it's clipped here by Joxero. And Joxero is moving on 2-0. It's not done yet, but it's going to be super hard. And you know, it's Tokido who said that sometimes you need to play super, how do you say, in French we say square, you know, like you need to be super solid, logic, not make any fuzzy moves or anything. And then at some point, try something crazy. You need to surprise your opponent with something crazy.
You can feel the frustration from Gangryong right now with all these OD up balls. I want to see crouch heavy punch come out because we've not seen a single crouch heavy punch of Gangryong in neutral, and it outranges most of JP's kit. Oh, the eye and the lightning. Unfortunate.
Yep. As you said, frustration. Big frustration. You can feel it right there.
Dancing back and forth. I think the dancing back and forth is what's killing a lot of the neutral game against Joxero, because he has no fear of blanker ball. If there's no fear of ball, there's no fear of getting hit from outside your threat range. Yeah, it gets thrown. Okay. Nice delay in the parry. Blanker's leaving. Had enough.
Yeah, right.
It is my job. I don't need to do any more mixing.
He's done the job, right? Exactly. He's done the job. Yo, Amnesia back.
Full screen we go. Spike, medium fireball, spike, set the trap, and scene. This is the mix you're about to get put in.
But still, here we got Gangryong here with nice life lead. He needs to be careful. Yeah, the shimmy
again. Elias.
Yeah, feels like, right?
So it is found time and time again.
Oh, Amnesia again, and he goes for it. It is like,
and he's dead.
Hey. No, maybe not. Not yet. It's not done yet. Told you. Told you. The German Piff will save the day. Nice.
Check but no conversion.
Exactly. Yo, I'm telling you, that entire is crazy. Nice here, back roll. Gotta love what it's seeing. And now the grab here to put JP back in the corner. And what a mix up here. Overhead, then DI, and goes for, as you said, level 3.
Not enough to kill. We're getting close. Has to bring a level 1 hit. Can't risk a level 3 against the light.
Gotta be careful not just to be hit by level 3. GP's level 3. And there we go. Level 2 to change. And that's super clever, actually. That's clever, baby. Oh, why not?
Risk the jump out right at the end. JP's content is great. It's not that great. No escape.
Told you. Crazy things. You know, crazy things at the most awkward moments. Sometimes it does the job. Because if fighting games were all about mathematics and logic, you know, that would be no fun at all.
Nice. The feint into DR throws so cheeky. Because JP has an incredible mix-up where you are forced to parry the button into Fireball, and being able to feint into a DR throw makes dealing with it so much harder.
I gotta hold the mix-up here with Amnesia. Yeah, nice drive parry, and he goes right there with the super, which is a bit of a waste here because of the damage reduction. Whenever you hit a parry that get clipped here, needs to be able to survive this. Come on, get some rolling action, baby, please.
On the burnout, that's the most important thing right now. Guess the burnout to try and deal a chip. Should be able to block it.
Did he want it? Yeah, he missed it. Yeah. He just parried it. And Joxero went for, like, Joxero was very active with defense. He's been having a lot of amnesia. No, he goes for another piece, you know. He's being very active in defense. This is something you need to take advantage of.
Burning out JP is super important as well. Because we've seen Joxero, as you said, OD amnesia is a super important part of the defense. And him not being able to do it is super crucial. Toss him once.
Yo! Talk about defense is being active. I loved it. Okay.
I want to see Gangryong go for back hop to try and deal with the OD amnesia. If you back hop, you build enough space to avoid the bombs. You move just fast enough to be out of range of the first explosion. You can do it again to be out of range of the second. Because they do have a travel time, but not instantaneously on top of you.
Feels bad to see how he went back, and now he's got to Be good on the mix-up. That was so nice here. Joxero, oh, he missed it. He missed the punishment. He missed the punish, and then Gangryong back in at 2-2. It was crazy. Honestly, it was crazy. Joxero just missing the punish here that would have granted him the round, and maybe the match. Yo, trying to go in, and now it's Joxero's frustration that you can feel, right? You can feel that he wants to get in, you know, he wants to deal damage now.
Nice jump back airball. His pressure's so tight.
Come on, baby. Oh, finally baited the amnesia. And now Joxero's gotta be careful because he's gotta change something in the defense. Now Gangryong knows he's going to go for amnesia most of the time. He needs to do something about it. Gangryong also being super active here in defense. There's no more defense, it's only counter-attack now. The best defense is only attack, man.
We see a lot of defensive decisions from Joxero relying on jump out the corner and OD amnesia. There are two ways he wants to escape. No. They're great paired together, but both of them are giving opportunities to Gangryong. You wouldn't normally get against blocking, which we're seeing now. Oh, okay. Activates level 2.
Yeah, but that's the last
jump away.
Nice jump back. Here he was looking. Joxero was more likely looking for a side switch. He could not do it, but now he has it. Yeah, it's only a chip. It's only a little chip here, especially with the level 3. But is he going to be able to make it? Because now we got Joxero at the perfect distance. He doesn't want to make it. Oh, the drive time! It does not go for it. And now the jump did not clip. And now no more chip action, baby. Now you gotta go all the way there.
If Gangryong was to take this round, he could have had it if he's activated level 2. Oh, what a jump back of MNK.
Yeah. And it's Gangryong here with the win. Joxero, he had the opportunity. He was leading 2-0, right?
Yeah, 2-0 down, reverse 3-0, all the way back to the win. Perfect changes. The aggression we saw in the end was great. The defensive decision making was covering him a lot and calling out nearly every single OD amnesia. And if he wasn't calling them out, dealing with the post situation perfectly. Wasn't getting cooked up as much.
Yeah, nice comeback, and really Joxero, nice, as I said, nice play, but I mean, it was so close, but at some point you can feel that, well, as we said, Gangryong just went and unleashed the beast. He went for so many piff. He went so, like in that last round, he went for like 3 YOLO DPs, right? So
yeah, went for so many DPs in the end. Went from being, I'm not gonna OD up ball ever, to I'm gonna do it every single time. You gotta start baiting it. And the one time he did bait it, wasn't ready for the pushback, missed the biggest opportunity to the game he needed. But
still, actually, it's Gangryong here with the win, and he's going to lose the semi-final, where he'll be waiting his opponent between Exe and MNK166, and well, it's going to be a very interesting one. It's going to be Jury against Zangief, a matchup that I don't really think it's good for Zangief.
It's going to be a similar time with what we saw against Pshuu, where Geef's neutral both got great buttons, both got decent anti-airs, not the best, definitely not the worst.
That's true.
But Jury's a DR stat mean kick that's going to be a big problem for Geef to deal with. Let's see if Exe wants to work with that, or if they're trying to play a slower pace neutral into Geef, which you kind of have to, because at any point he could be in light SPD range, and you ain't gonna be too happy about that. Great start from MNK.
That's so true. And now we're about to see, and Exe.
That's what you need to remember. Drop kick goes over the top of both the regular fireball and the OD fireball, and you can do it on reaction due to the big extended hurt box. If Exe wants to do a close-up fireball, he can't. Oh, too great for the light SPD. Just out of range.
Yep, that's a shame because it was really a good tactic, you know? I think MNK is coming into this match, now he's getting pressured in the corner because, I mean, like, everybody, you know, it's not about being Zangief, it's just that once in the corner, you get pressured. That's such a great SPD, and now going to the sweep, and it's just one touch situation, one touchy, like we say in Damascus. Wow.
The outcome is
MNK
still not safe.
with the remontada.
Great punish. Misconfirmed there from Exe.
Yeah, as I said, he's got some great strategy. We can really feel that MNK, he knows what he's doing. And I had this feeling, even when he was in the corner, I had this feeling that the man knows, you know, he knows how to win this one. So, you know, he did. So let's see how Exe adapts and find any solution here. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, but we saw so much of that OD running back grab before. Nice catch into the Exe. No, doesn't want to kill.
Oosh. Stay down. Oh my god, the distance, please! Like there was a meter between the two. How can this be this even possible? Sorry, I'm just losing my English to this SPD. It just broke my brain.
MNK's put out all the stops for dealing with Joey right now. These drop kicks have been great, the spacing's been impeccable, and Exe is not able to get any drops of blood, any big gashes in. Yeah, that's Geese Crush like it for you. The best 4-frame in the game in terms of range. Maybe not the best cancelable normal. It isn't cancelable at all, but the range what it gives you gives some punish situations you wouldn't normally get. Burnout's been taken, sweeps are taken. Burnouts there, can't kill though.
Yo, bro, the aggression. Each and every button is made to hurt, and he takes that round. MNK is playing out of his mind right now. He's just on a run. Oh,
they're really the center of that everything. Maybe expecting the DP, trying to slow in the air to bait it.
It's crazy how everybody loves to watch Zangief play, you know? We love to watch it, we hate to play against it. It's crazy.
Everyone loves the hype of Geef, and then you have to play with the fear of Geef.
That's true.
It's two different extremes of Zangief.
I think we all love to see Geef because we all know what the fear is, you know? We know that fear. We've been experiencing it each and every time. So whenever we see someone playing and supposedly is being better than Geef.
Even on trade, the
it's crazy. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I know, conversions are crazy. But still, here MNK with another match
point range.
Bro, that's crazy. I mean, you can tell Exe is now looking for the perfect distance.
Ooh, the sweep! Oh, you got a kill here. Spin level 3. Don't drop it now. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. That is
on the board, 1-to-1.
Brilliant play from Exe. Honestly, the way he was pacing himself, you know, the way he handled that drive rush to get in at the perfect timing, get that brilliant combo, that was absolutely nasty. Gotta love that post move, right?
Yeah. At the end, we're seeing a change of playstyle, and we're seeing a bit more of aggressive play now, right? DR stand me kicks away, the fireball isn't. Just using the stuns to damage boost, because the fireball now we know MNK is ready with the drop kick, and you don't want to eat that drop kick.
I don't. You don't want to shit me. Hey, honestly, who do you main? Cross move? I don't know.
I'm a DJ player. I play a fair and honest bottom 5 DJ according to
like
4 American DJ players.
Am I right, or we did not see any DJ tonight, right?
0 DJs tonight. We also have yet to see a DJ in a top 8 of any major.
That's true. Actually,
so my top play powers are through the roof right now. I got so much power that no one can stop me. Oh, what an head-to-head!
Bro! What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? This is crazy play here from MNK. That man's got. Oh, he tried here to challenge the drive rush.
You can't challenge drive rush making a jury. If it's out, you can't check it. The hitbox priority is too good. It's a multi-hit. What you want to do is accept that it's 0-1 block, and it's going to leave you right next to it, and just take a trade.
Oh, he went for the bear grab, you know?
Yeah, really bear grab again. Oh, parry. Back from a burnout. Level 3's coming. Yeah, at least level 1. Using the store, getting the store back to full screen. No, going for the Oki. What a whiff punish. Yeah. Level 2?
Yeah. Careful here. Oh.
That's from MNK is huge for Exe.
Well, actually, Exe's got to be careful because, as we said, there's always a room for level 3. I'm telling you, level 3 time, baby.
That's level 3. MNK gets burnout here, gets out of burnout himself, and
Let's go!
Exe is in guess for the game's wake level 1 kills.
And now it's a 1-1. Oh, and now it's a situation where the shift is completely turned. The momentum is back into Gif's hands. And now he's got something else, and he converts it with a perfect combo. I told you, everything's possible here.
You could feel the fear at the end with how little health there was. And the thing about Gif is, you gotta have a little bit of fear, but you can't run away. If you run away, give him the space, and you start playing into his hand. Where he's like, alright, I'm just keep walking at you, and you're eventually gonna make a mistake running away. Oh, what a jump.
That is something, I'm not a GIF player, I barely have played GIF in my life, but this is something that has to be very special about GIF players. They know they inspire fear, you know? They know that their opponent fears them, and that is something that has to be, well, quite satisfying.
He's just not a numbers character. Nah. You can't play this character by numbers. You have to play him by mental stack. And
exactly.
Not enough mental stack there to keep Exe off. Then Exe 2-1 right now. After his level 3.
Give me a sec, I'll be back in a second.
Worries. Oh, he didn't kill? Yeah, 3 lives to level 3. Just barely in the yellow. It's 1100 health. Yeah, 1100 health.
To be honest, I was surprised he didn't die from the level 3.
Yeah, whenever I think of level 3's killing, I'm thinking like everyone else. Lily, Manon, DJ, Luke. You know, the 10Ks, not the 10,500s like Honda, Marissa, or 1100s.
True.
Those you have to be a bit more careful of. If they're on a Will It Kill episode, you're probably guessing wrong. Like in the change of place down there for MNK, going for a lot of these crouch minion kicks. Covering a large portion of the screen that X is not willing to be in. Oh, these too risky, these running back. That's nice DI. And we're out of the corner here.
By Exe there.
Overhead, keep tossing them with it. Closing it on burnout. It is MNK, but X is already there. No whip punish! Super close on that DS98 punch.
Ooh, nice challenge.
We're almost out of burnout now. Get a store, just a fireball. Doesn't risk it. What's happening? X has got the drive gauge they need to try and force a pressure sequence with the OD fireball just for the extra place it covers. And DS98 is a fair and honest drive rush normal.
Yeah, it's completely honest.
That definitely is fine as is. Having a 5-frame drive rush normal like that one is so incredibly important for Jury.
Yeah, I would like to have something like this with Manon.
Manon's drive rush can stay as bad as it is.
No, I want a drive rush.
No, you either have your overhead maintained being relatively safe against everyone, or you have a drive rush. There's no choice.
I take the overhead.
Your overhead becomes -20 on block like you're low, or your drive rush becomes okay. Your drive rush stays bad.
If that's the deal, I guess I'd play with the overhead.
What? Nice block on the overhead. Just too late, but gets a trade. Not in their favor though. Level 2. Alright. Go straight into the OD RSPD. Don't risk it. Level 1? Spend all your super meter there. Could have killed without it, but instead spends it. No risk of supers to change that in this game. Sorry?
Better safe than sorry. If you're not sure if
the Exe RSPD does more damage than level 1 in a lot of situations, especially that one.
Oh really?
So even then, yeah. Like, level 1's kind of whack.
I mean, no, I know the hitbox is
stealing. The hitbox is very bad.
Yeah.
It's not just the hitbox, the startup's also pretty bad. 11 frame startup for an anti-air like that one, not great. He's got a few dud normals like that, which are dud normals, dud moves, like Thunderstorm of course. Alright, here's the power. I may not get to see it. I was hoping we might get to see it if I willed it into existence. It's not gonna happen. Exe taking this level 3. Very well played.
You could have gotten the 69 finish, but no, you had to extend the combo.
Could have gone straight to level 3, but take no chances. Take no chances. Do as much damage as you can. Go into level 3.
Well. Congratulations to Exe taking this because it was not easy at all, and obviously congratulations also GG's to MNK166 for such a good run tonight, right guys?
Yeah.
I really feel that he had a great run, and it was super cool to have some Zangief action all the way here.
gonna make it into that top 4 finish tonight. Unfortunate, but there's stuff to work on here. Played very solid, but just couldn't keep the jury at bay. Sometimes you gotta lab with your options out as DR stab mean kick. That's the one thing you wanna force jury to do DR stab mean kick more than anything else. It's not like, say like a DR jab where they get plus frames or block and a combo on hit. DR stab mean kick is 0, so you always want to take a trade. Force off, you spent 1 drive bar to get no pressure. That's what you want to take. Force to start doing DR stab mean push, you can start pressuring yourself.
And now let's go back to the winners, right?
From the trenches to the chess match above, YimYams versus Solemn Swift.
Cammy versus Cammy.
Cammy Mirror. Okay, I'm getting season 3 SF5 flashbacks where top 8s were Cammy, Akuma, Cammy.
Yeah, and you know
So
what?
we just got a couple more mobs for Akuma, then we can sort that out for ourselves. But Cammy right now, coming our way. Now, who wins this? Who wins this matchup, Elias? I'm trying to think out. If it was MK9, there'd be some 6-4s here and there, but I want to see how this goes.
Well, obviously, what I can tell you is that there's gonna be a Cammy in grand finals. So far, so good.
I bet on that. I put some good money on that.
Yeah, I guess you could. Honestly, we've been watching both of them play, and I think in my wait, let me just recap the bracket. Like YimYams took Gangryong down, which was not an easy task to do. He also took Exe down, and then Solemn Swift took MNK down, and also OwlOfUs, which was okay. Wait, let me just get that. So, and he took also GGHalibel down. So, in my opinion, if I had just to look at the brackets, I would give props to YimYams for in my opinion, also always a harder run, okay, throughout this tournament. So, if you ask me, I'll give YimYams a little edge over Solemn Swift just because of the way the bracket just developed, you know. But this is, as we said, this is Street Fighter 6 and everything's possible, especially in a mirror match, because sometimes a mirror match is a match where you don't feel comfortable, okay? Like
the mirror is not indicator of your strength of a character.
Exactly.
The mirror is indicator of how well you can deal with your own character.
Exactly. So the thing is, sometimes you're very good, you know, just having a control over every single matchup in game except your own, right? So we'll see. In my opinion, YimYams has a little edge over in this one, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah, right into it. Oh, of course, you were talking about how YimYams as a harder run. I think it's also that if you look at Solemn Swift's run, they've had a similar path in terms of match spread, but into MNK, we're seeing them come into their own in a much more dominating fashion, where YimYams kind of struggling to close it out against Gangryong in a very, very tight set. So we'll see if Solemn Swift can use what they've gained from these past few games to try and bring it into YimYams and take it from there.
We'll see. I'm telling you that it's gonna be super cool, especially if YimYams accepts to show up.
Both players in the lobby, that's starting smooth.
Oh,
Alright.
that's good. Oh, yeah.
Cammy simply said that Cammy needs a short moment.
No worries then.
Yeah.
So, no, the thing is,
So currently
the
Cammy
only
is
thing-
waiting for Cammy.
right, the only thing we know is that it's going to be a fast-paced game, because, you know, it's Cammy. So I'd be super surprised if both of them were about to be playing super controls, heavy neutral, footsie game and everything. It
depends on how they want to fight. It depends on who can enforce the other. If you remember
That's true.
watching Punk versus Jay Wong in the Cammy mirror, the slowest match I've ever seen,
That's
where
true.
not a single DI was used at all. I don't think a single Joxero Vs was used, or I think we had like 2 DIs as well. And we might see a match like that, or we might see I think we saw in Cammy mirror at VSF, where the speed of the match is go, decision.
Well, it's mostly related to Justin Wong being one of the
slowest
most
player of all time.
one of the slowest players of all time, and it's part of his strategy. You know, he wants to take your rhythm out. He wants to force your focus down. So actually, I love it. I gotta be honest. It's super. I think it's a layer of fighting that we don't use quite often, as often as we should in fighting games. And well, but we're not here to talk about just YimYams. We're here to talk about those two guys. And honestly, well, yeah, they're not just
Speed.
Yeah, speed is the master key here.
Sonic the Hedgehog is one of these names. And YimYams off to a great start. What a bait on the DP.
Yo.
Gonna kill him with a triple drive rush.
Okay, speed. 20 seconds. Down. Thank you, sir.
Wasn't even 20, 19 seconds on the clock. YimYams taking him perfect. I think this is how our rounds are all gonna go. We'll want to get the offense going, something like this, and we make it go downhill from here.
Cammy, she's just so good at being a snowball character, you know, she's just so good at taking the advantage, and then once she has it, look at this, there's going to be
There's no way we go from a perfect to a perfect, right? There's no way we
No,
go
there's
from
no
a
way, of
perfect
course
to a
not. Of
perfect.
course not. Why should we?
Oh my days.
That is crazy. Well, honestly, we need a winner now, and so if I'm right, it's the first one who opens up the guard of the other that's gonna take it. So we'll see, but no perfect
Knockdown,
snap.
yep. Solemn might be on the road to taking this one. It's all about who gets the first hit, right? And Solemn's got the first one, and we're gonna keep watching with it. Level 3, yep.
Yeah.
Good chunk of damage here, put him into the yellow, and this stun will kill. YimYams is forced to try and risk level 3 here if they're ready to react to the DI.
He has to do something. He has to go forward.
Got hit on purpose, but it won't save
Oh my god! That was crazy interaction, actually.
Yo, raw DP. If they kept it tighter, that DP wouldn't have traded, and that round would have been slowly going towards YimYams. Solemn Swift.
Yep. Solemn Swift, yeah, and well, all of my predictions were actually wrong. Although he got the better start, that's no doubt, but still, after that, well, Solemn Swift was just able, he was just able to pull that off, and well, you know, now it's starting again, just like in the first round. YimYams doing a great job here with the aggression and the corner position. Takes that first round. And let's see now if Solemn is going to turn that around just like he did in the previous game.
Both players back again. Who was first? YimYams keeps going for these spin knuckles to try and frame. I'm liking YimYams not being deterred by the minus frames into DP or mash.
Yo.
Willing to walk up throw. Taking it, trying to that life bar up. Over resets to the overhead, but drops the cancel. It's gonna sting. YimYams got level 3. One good confirming that could mean a round.
Oh.
That shouldn't have been it.
Definitely speed, you know. Like, oh.
Yeah, there's no like I'm gonna press stand heavy kick for like 20 seconds and we'll see who gets the knockdown.
No. And we're going right back into it after YimYams.
Fast.
Yeah, well, actually, YimYams, just after that, just after he took his own match here, we're going back into it right from the start, and YimYams keep up with the momentum. He's keeping the pressure on at his fullest. There's no room for breathe here on Solemn Swift. Maybe now, finally. Oh my god.
Could have DP'd that, but wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And
the level 2, yeah, to take it. That man is on fire. YimYams, he just raised his intensity so high right now. He just moved to another level, and Solemn Swift have some problems here to keep up with the pace here. Look at that.
YimYams making the most of their offense now after last game, having a bit of a struggle time with it. Oh, what a misconfirm. Also putting a lot of meter trying to keep the offense up.
Nice
It's
challenge.
not been doing as much as they'd hoped. Punish!
Here. Yeah, that would have been much more, but still, it's okay. YimYams here with the pressure. He's got the opportunity. Nice conversion. Oh, he went for a shimmy. That was clever because he knew he was not going to kill, so he went for a shimmy and tried to go and force a reset. Did not work, and now it's YimYams here for with the pressure. He should be putting way more. He's just afraid of the level 3, and that level 3 just comes out right now. That should be enough.
That's dead, yeah.
Execution.
Especially with a CA, my damage boost. just enough to make it so it's always on the kill.
You can feel that YimYams was afraid of the Pief, right? He was real afraid of the YOLO level 3 and he did not commit to the situation. He had his opponent in a burnout state and he did not just took the bet out of it. But still, no problem. Now, no more level 3, my friend. So no more risk of getting bodied by a level 3. And now look at the pressure here. It's insane from YimYams, and he takes that third match and moves now 2-1.
Let him play, fam.
Whoa.
Let him in. Let him play around a bit. There's neutral to be had.
I told you. He paid the game the heavy price. Now he needs to press the button. He wants to play that game for himself. It's not a fighting game. It's a beat them all, you know. It feels like more like Final Fight more than Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's just all right. We're gonna start a jab infinite. Jab, turn around, jab. Let's go. I want to see how many laps you can do. There we go. That's one. We're out of the corner.
Yeah, he was a
the
bit.
Back of a kick.
Of course, he was a bit toying actually with this fray, right? Now, okay, now Solemn Swift, he has that the opportunity he's been looking for. He's got the position. He's got the lead with the bars. Actually, the drive bar also as much. And he needs to have the entire to put his opponent back into the corner. He does, and now the pressure is on YimYams. Both of them are in burnout state, and oh, that's gonna be tough because now YimYams is about to have his drive meter back, and that's going to be tough.
Putting themselves into burnout like that's very risky. Because they're level 2. It's not invincible.
No, it's not.
And that's gonna cost you level 1 just enough. Oh, there's level 2 there.
And this one.
That should kill, right? Please. Snap in there. Kick him off.
That's quite a mistake from Solemn because the level 1, it might have it, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it would have clipped, but the
level 2
2
never hitting.
Never.
It moves at one specific angle. You can't change the angle. It's like SF5's level 3.
I know. I tried.
If you do it, you do it.
Yeah, I gotta commit to it, and it's so hard. It's just a combo. It's a combo super. It's not a Pief super. It's not something you can throw out. Like
it's not a mash out super. It can sometimes push projectile if you're close enough, but even then. Oh, what a missing pull! YimYams taking the corner. Wake up! Exe dive kick still has enough meter.
Yo, wake up! Exe dive kick was absolutely crazy. And now he's back into another burnout. It's the second in the match. You can feel like Solemn, he really wants to make it work. He wants to be super aggressive. It's not gonna be enough yet, but still, gotta be careful here. And oh, I love this. Hey, nice interaction.
Well, but it was no dive kick. I don't want to risk the cross up, it seems.
And now?
You can see how slow both now are playing because of CA on both sides.
Exactly. So you don't want to do any mistake. Nice. You don't want to do any mistake when the level 3 is in the package, you know, because you know it can just be unleashed at any time. That's a nice challenge here on the drive rush, and Solemn Swift slowly rising to the challenge. And as we said in the infamous song, you know, he's rising to the challenge, his opponent challenge. It's the will of the eye of the tiger. Yo, gotta love it.
See who's losing right now. Yeah, I hate commentating this because I just want to watch, right?
Yeah, right.
It's so tight. You just want to watch, but that should be a game.
Yeah, that should be a game. Yeah, and as I said, he really needed to raise his intensity levels, you know? He needed to get up there and face the challenge because YimYams was playing out of his mind right there. He was super aggressive, he was doing all the right choices, and he just took a little breakdown, a little drop of intensity from YimYams and a little lift from Solemn Swift to have a complete turnaround. And what a match we're witnessing. This is crazy action. I hope you guys are enjoying.
Keeps trying to whiff punch this dive kick. YimYams being way too greedy. Nice parry, gets the burnout. Corner we go, no super to be afraid of, but forcing air sets his Solemn, but I'm liking it. I'm liking the force.
Me too. Yeah, me too, because he's using all of Kami's option, and that's super cool to watch.
Nice interrupt.
Yeah. Okay, now we're back into neutral position, using the using the driver to get in there as quick as he can. And now it's Solemn Swift, after being so badly treated by YimYams is he has now 2 set points to move to losers final, if I'm not mistaken, or losers semis maybe.
After being on the ropes,
No, losers final.
Yeah, this is winners finals now. So one of these is going to losers finals. One against Brands, what a DP. Psalms for the change has been perfect. Can he keep it going? Level 3 should be it. Yeah, that's dead, right?
It's dead.
Although it was spin knuckle and not DP. That's dead.
Well, it's absolutely, we gotta get all the credits for Solemn Swift because he played amazing in the end of the set. We could feel that YimYams, after playing at the highest level during two games, well, he dropped a little bit the intensity, the aggressivity also went down a little bit, and he was able, and Solemn Swift was able to get back into the game and well, you know, find his own rhythm and finally take the games. But what a turnaround, because like YimYams was just winning 2-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was 2-1 down. Solemn Swift after a very, very strong start. We saw YimYams adapting, being a lot more aggressive with the dive kicks, and we saw slowly but surely Solemn Swift shutting that down. Instant air jabs to call out the jumps, working out great, giving him his way into that winning side of grand finals. YimYams might have the chance to a rematch. We got a win against the winner of this coming match, Gangryong versus .exe.
I said a big bag of bullshit, because I thought that we were playing into the losers. I'm dead tired. Sorry guys, I gotta confess that I'm dead tired. No, we have Solemn Swift moving to grand finals, and obviously YimYams dropping to losers, and he will be waiting the winner of Gangryong against Exe, Blanca against Jury. That's gonna be a fun one to watch.
Yeah, and the winner has to face against YimYams Kemi. So
yeah,
2 jumps.
And both of these players been knocked into losers by YimYams, so both on a bit of blood back.
That's
both in very close sets. So we'll see if Exe can get their chance from losing 2-1. Or if Gangryong can get their way back after losing such a tight final round in that winner's side.
We're about to find out, and it's losers semi-final, guys, and of this Corner2Corner all German edition. And well, you know, if I'm not mistaken, well, there's only player which is not in this top 4. There's only one player that is not from Germany, right?
Yeah, only one player, Kuwait, coming in from Solemn Swift. So
Kuwait, baby.
There's only one more standing of a whole German top 4.
Yeah, right.
Exe, tried checking with a back heavy kick, the double link, but couldn't get the cancel. Let's pick up the DP, gotta be careful with the Exe ball. There it is.
I think something happened, you know, from Gangryong. Something happened in this mind. There's a like of a switch, you know, something switched, triggers, a trigger, I don't know, but something clipped, and now he's feeling confident. I feel like he's playing with way more confidence because of the previous match he had against Joxero, and gotta love it, you know. He now trusts more his beast instincts.
He's now willing to EXDP. I've said before where he EXDP basically never. Now it's like, all right, I've been given 3 XDPs around. I'm gonna use all of them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a burnout. No XDPs no more. CA's on deck. We got Blanca Chan there, gonna Hobbit stand light kick into the Chan, cross him up, and that burnout was going away quicker than Exe had hoped. Going quicker than Exe had hoped. Still getting great Oki mid screen. But now stunned. Oh, wrist the slide right at the end. Oh, unfortunate.
But still, let's see how it goes, because they're mostly even. Both of them have level 3. Both of them have some good drive gauge, you know. So it's going to be super interesting. And now it's Gangryong here with the corner position. But still, no, sir. No way I'm letting you mix me in the corner. I will be pushing myself out of there and getting that life lead back. Nice.
Exe can't afford to get hit by anything right now. Level 3's on deck. Oh, that's gonna be a block. Oh, yeah. With the meat stand heavy push. Maybe looking for a level 2 activation. But now going to yellow is Gangryong. Can't afford to eat a button. Can't afford to eat a throw.
Let's go. Come on.
Instant take. Oh, the risk.
Yeah. And now it's a one touchy situation from both of them. Oh, you got it.
DR stand me and kick that beloved.
That
DR
drive rush.
stand me and kick.
Yeah, DR stand meme kick is such a strong tool for Jury. I think it's one of his best, of her best. Sorry.
Yeah, it's always used as a supplement. It's always one way to force your opponent to stop checking your drive rush.
That's true.
He gets it checked, then we go for the DR stand me and punch.
Let's go.
Bully him with that heavy blanket ball, trying to get some drag gauge back, but with punished. Low on that gauge. Oh. Doing the parry to build just enough meter to jump back airball without risking burnout. Great awareness.
Yeah.
Exe risking it himself. Oh, Mario Brothers, but beats the anti-air with a dive kick. Delays so long in the air, it's very good at baiting out normal anti-airs.
That's very tough. Very tough situation here now. Gangryong needs to make it work with the side switch here. And the super, will he take it? No, he had time to parry. And that should be it. He uses a drive rush. I don't know why, but he committed to it.
He got the meter to spend it. Normally when we go for throw in the last point situation just for the maximum meter gain. I think every character except Geef gets the most if you go for throw to try and build meter.
Yeah. That's nice. Nice EX rolling, hair rolling. But still, here, Exe getting up and moving forward right from the start. Like he did not hesitate to move forward after that Oki. And now he's got some great life lead, the corner position. And of course, a big grab here to take it and level it up to round one round each in that second match. That's going to be super hard. Honestly, that's going to be hard.
These sort of rounds are currently being dictated by, can Gangryong keep Exe in neutral long enough for him to not have enough drive gauge to bully? Or can Exe get knocked down immediately and try and rule it out from there?
Oh.
Because a knockdown like this can spell disaster. Great jump back airball. Gets the corner parry.
Let's go, baby! The beast is unleashed! Oh, wanted to get on the... Yeah, he wanted to get it on the other side just to be close to Blanca-chan. If I ever had a Blanca-chan, I would jump on it also, you know?
I feel like... I think there's electronics inside of that, and I think they're explosive. From the looks of the doll, I don't know if it's jumping anywhere near it. If I touch it wrong, it looks like it'll blow up.
Yeah, maybe
That's true.
something.
Oh, what a reaction. Gonna go for a burnout? Yeah. Oh, but didn't go for a quick enough button to get it. Early Miki would have been enough, but wanted to damage a bit too much. Gangryong getting hit on purpose to avoid burnout.
Yo, yeah, he's trying. He's holding his own here. He doesn't want to go into that combo that's gonna hurt a lot with the level. Went for DI with the reset. And I would like to give props to the game for allowing us not to have that bad feeling, because the Shin Yaiba joke was just so bad and we had to move on because of the game. So thank you, Street Fighter 6, to be such a well-paced game. That is so cool.
He does bad puns all day.
Exactly.
What a whiff punish.
Yo.
Oh, big punish here, but he didn't believe.
No, he did not.
If you see that light ball and medium ball, he's got to get ready. It's super punishable. It's your turn. Your time to shine.
That's true.
What a shimmy. Should be able to kill the level 3. Ocean gets level 1 range.
Yo, that is insane. Insane combo.
It lasted so long and half of it wasn't even necessary. Exe just trying to style at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he was flexing. You know, but still, no, he needed that. Actually, he needed that good combo. It's also part of the mental situation you put your opponent in. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna drop anything. You know, it's like you're sending also a message in the fight, saying, I'm not gonna drop. I'm focused. I'm committed. I'm here, and that's very important. But still, like you say, Gangryong has not said he's gone yet. He wants to fight, and he's got some Blanken-chan to help him out with this.
Overhead, great block.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, opposite into the corner. Risky decision, but using that air ball after the lightning. The awkward pushback leads you to try to take it to a bigger bird. Great trade.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, Shave, for thank you for the follow.
Oh, goes to the low this time. Gangryong not willing to stay still, trying to walk back. Oh, unfortunate trade. Big punish. Level 2's on deck if Exe wants to use it. Close to the corner. Gets a counter hit.
He's not.
No level 2 could have killed, but it's fine. We take it.
No, but I think I gotta ask Exe about that, but I think he's not comfortable enough with the level 2.
A lot of Jiria players have just been seeing level 2 as a one-stop shop for a single combo and like safe jumps and stuff.
But it's funny because it's one of the best tools also, and nobody wants to use it, and the character still remains that strong, you know?
Yeah, it's not a requirement. Okay, we're going for the setup. Which side we're landing? Stay in front, goes to the throw, is it gonna combo? Yeah.
Ooh, love it.
Get that Kimberly mix up, another Blanket-chan. These Pokeballs coming, yeah.
Yep.
Hit the lightning.
See, oh, I love it.
Oh, he went over the top!
I know!
Little Chanko, stay in front. Oh, that should be level 3.
Again and again and again. Drive rush, standing medium kick. That is just the best move of Juri Arsenal. And now she gets that level 3 with the full critical heart animation. Oh, he fight the opening, but he could not convert out of it. That was the game. Oh, he went for a check, and now with the Swift. And just like this, in a blink of an eye, Gangryong, he was on the verge of getting eliminated at this point, because if Exe would have clipped with that drive rush, it was over. It was done.
Last time we saw this was against Joxero.
Yep.
Just one game before.
I know.
We might be about to be seeing it again, where Gangryong brings it back from the edge just to try and take it. Nice throw. Get the corner. All right, we just keep looping. Like having one of the better throw loops in the game. These dives. Back me is great for Blanca. It's not great against a dive like that one. Huge punish.
Yeah, and with the perfect combo to end it, you know, like using the drive rush out of that move, just to get that maxi punition. I love it.
Okay, Blanca-chan getting set up.
Sorry.
Daigo. Got to level 1 here. Go for the store release as well. And even then, should just barely be enough. Exe at set point, had spent super for it.
Yeah, that's going to be, it's money time, baby. This is exactly when he needs to be composed and still. And now Gangryong, he needs to unleash the beast and do something about it. It's gonna be crazy hard, but something he can really do. As I said, he's playing with more confidence than before, and maybe that confidence, that boost, is now he needs to have it and to use it.
Way more confident to be jumping against Exe right now, and the DPs aren't deterring, the anti-airs aren't enough. Staying in the air a little bit more. Throwing out Blanca-chan early, wasn't even a punish. Oh, went for the low and off the overhead. What a shimmy, that should be enough.
It is.
Exe taking that set 3-2 over Gangryong. Taking them down to face YimYams in our losers finals.
Yeah, but really, I think, chat, please, chat, do something about that great run Gangryong just shown us. He had just the greatest run. Like, we had so much fun watching his play. I mean, he's one of the cleanest Blancas you'll ever see. And only for that, just because he's the cleanest Blanca, he deserves our praise. So congratulations, brother, on a great run. I hope to see you soon on Back to Action. Loved it.
Very, very well played from Gangryong this whole tournament. Very super solid Blanca. In the end, it's like, okay, stand mean punch on its own isn't going to do enough work for me. Let's start weaving in some more balls. Let's start upping that neutral game with more buttons, different options, and paying out dividends. But just not enough to close out Exe. Back to lab against Jura. Let's see what you got. Now, the rematch, the run back.
Yep. the run back, and as we saw, well, YimYams took the better of Exe earlier in the tournament. We could watch it, and it was a 2-1 situation. So I think there's room here for the both of us. It's a run back, you know, it's never easy. Exe just won his match, so you know he's on a run, you know, he's on a big run, and he's feeling confident. Now he's gonna play YimYams, who just lost the game. Sometimes, you know, it remains in your head, it messes up with your feelings and your reaction time. So we're about to see if YimYams has recovered and if he's fully ready to face that jury.
You got that one game to recover as well. That's the most important part about facing off in that winner's side. You get a 1 game break before you move on into the losers.
True.
Let's see if that's enough for him, though, as you were saying.
It's FT3 also. Since it's FT3, so you get some time. You know, you get some spare time to adapt and to react.
Nice whiff punish. Corner we go with that dive kick. Nice back throw. YimYams with a nice life lead.
Yep.
Not being too deterred in neutral right now, just sitting pretty with that drive gauge. Letting Exe do what he wants in the neutral game. There's no reason to take too many risks, but pitching away.
But slowly and surely, well, Exe is taking that life lead back. Okay, got some throw here, but it's not a big deal. He feels confident, he's okay right now. And well, it's about YimYams doing the right choices. He does here by fighting a good command grab, not rushing into it, just taking his time. He knows he's got some time. He knows he's got the mix-ups and everything he needs. He's got a dive kick, obviously. Wow, and he's got some nasty. He's got some nasty takes. So to take it, and he does actually. 1 love in this first match.
Engraved from YimYams. Exe been doing some decent chess. Nice parry back, bro. Yeah, get a corner. The first time we're seeing these consistent checks and drive rush, we're seeing a lot more of these crouch me punches. Something Exe has been doing great of his check and drive rush himself, doing his own stand me kick, because stand me is both a great drive rush button and a great drive rush check. Very fast and quite long range, try and bait it. HDP, not the most plus fireball, but it's himself nonetheless. Oh, what a shimmy!
Yo! That's gonna hurt.
Has to be level 3, that's it.
Yep.
Goes to the easier combo that just goes straight into the spin up. I'm not gonna risk the DP. Because if you're a frame late, yeah, you're done.
No, and obviously in this situation, he's got the life lead, he's got everything. He's got the first round, he knows he can end it with a level 3 effortlessly, but he needs to go for it. There's no debate. He needs to have this combo and go for it, and he did right there. Pretty amazing. Now it's up to Exe to try to, you know, match the intensity of the match, show what he's got. And first, like he has some good opening right there in this first round. Gotta love the pokes, you know, jury's pokes.
Yeah, the pokes there, it's just not allowed to play it, right? YimYams been so aggressive this round that Exe has been having a hard time. What a dive kick over top, not enough to kill. Oh. Back in the game.
Yep.
No DPs. YimYams got to play a bit calmer, look for that crouch me kick, because that's been doing most of the work right now. Crouch me kick, drive rush. You don't see it too much from Exe, but YimYams is great at baiting you into walking into that big crouch me kick range. It's no Ken crouch me kick in terms of speed, but it does the work.
It does, definitely. Okay.
Again, not working out.
Nice sweep.
What exactly. A bait.
Yeah.
Strength's a little free. Spends it early. A little bit of that drive gauge. Maybe wanting to build some more level 3 gauge here.
Oh, but we talked about it quite a few times. You know, YimYams is this kind of a character player that he wants to have this big life lead so that he can capitalize on it, just because he knows that after that life lead, his opponent is going to be stressed, you know, he's going to be willing to push that balance, and this is exactly where YimYams is taking his opponents. And now a 2-0 lead here for YimYams. It feels like Exe is not getting that run back. What should he do? What should he do?
I don't know what Exe is thinking about here. I think he's taking a breather. I don't think they don't have any other secondary characters to bring out right now.
That's true.
So I'm thinking. Sorry.
Maybe surprising us with some hidden character.
Don't feel any surprise. I think Exe is just going back to the drawing board, just thinking up a different plan, taking the momentum away from YimYams, because with the speed that YimYams plays at, if you can take some momentum away to some wind out their sails, they're gonna slow down a bit and be able to run your own game plan. Already back in, done some thinking, made some decisions. Honestly, I think we need to go back to the tried and true, the big old sword that solves all problems. The Astan Miyake has not been seen enough use. And if you start trying to check with lows, the Astan heavy kick will go over top of it and give you a big punish counter. That makes up those options. Nice counter confirm.
That's hard.
No DP on the hooligan. Unfortunate. Just not been confident with the anti-airs. After Exe has been DP and crouch facing against Blank all the time, just not been confident against Cammy. I don't know what the change is, because frankly the DP covers it all.
Yeah,
there's nothing to be fearful of.
But still, you can see here Exe. He's playing good actually, and what I love is about the stagger pressure. He's just mixing his options so well.
Great parry. Back throw? No, he wants to go for the kill here. You best spin the drive gauge. You want to do it.
I would have so back throw. You know, like you were so right. At this moment, at this time, you gotta be super confident in your skills just to let go that throw and go for some damages. And well, it seems fair for him right now.
Walking in and out of that crouch me kick range, we still stand me and kick themselves. We saw a bit of stand heavy kick in game one. We've seen him be a bit deterred after a lot of air resets. We gotta start bringing it back out. Nice sweep. Exe has got that meter to spend. That super's there. Off a combo, build level 3, spend it early. You don't gonna build any more. Oh, risky DI.
Yeah, so
maybe
risky.
expecting a dive kick.
I don't know, but still, that's nice. Did not go for the throw.
Long.
Okay.
Even no breathing room. Parrying after the store. Risky stuff. Okay, wake up, jump me in for get the dive kick. What a shimmy from downtown. Spell on the meter here. Put him into burnout. Yeah. Won't put exactly into burnout and can't do a meaty fireball because of level 3.
Yeah.
Gotta be super careful level 3 now. CA kills you. Oh. YimYams goes to burnout. There it is. But that's it. No jumps in, but it's fine. We take those.
Yeah.
Level 2.
And then
into heavy. Didn't even need to spend a level 3. Great optimization.
I know. Yeah, he really was focused and still was able to play in with awareness and you know, situation awareness, and that's so good for him right now because he's got everything. He's got neutral back. He's got the level 1 back in his pocket. He's got so many tools to work with, and it really feels like Exe is back to where he belongs. The corner, and that's gonna be so hard. Command grab here and the dive kick doing the job with the honestly with a great drive rush cancel. It's YimYams with a very clean and convincing win, 3-0 against Exe. And you know what that means, Crossmoon. You know what that means.
Grand finals. YimYams getting their run back. Then Cammy mirrors coming our way.
Exactly. Cammy mirrors coming our way. Well, the only information, the real information we gathered from this tournament, there's two. First, lots of German player and very talented one. And two, well, we know about the Cammy Ken matchup. We now know that Cammy Ken matchup is 8-2 for Cammy, according to the American
as
guys.
Seen.
Yeah, as we've seen,
Absolutely.
yeah, right. And we also now know that the Cammy mirror matchup is 6-4 for Cammy.
Yeah, the blue Cammy's always doing better than the green.
Of course. So we're about to find out if that's true.
Yeah, I think player 2 Kami's got one worse frame data. I think their jabs are a frame worse.
Yep.
Makes that pressure way worse. Just like MK9. Just like MK9.
Yeah, you're right.
Very unfortunate for Exe. Very well played for the whole set, but the DPs are struggling. A few drops here and there. A few awkward decisions. Obviously, that Kami's my nemesis. Kami is the nemesis of many players.
That's true.
Diving puts you into a sort of game plan where you feel locked out of a few options.
Honestly, which one is your nemesis, Crossbow?
I hate Chun. This character, Chun. My win rate against Chun doesn't not that bad. I just don't like Chun. I don't like Hazanshu specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not even that Hazanshu's busted. It's a really awkward move because it recovers crouching in a low profile state. So a lot of moves just whiff on it for no reason, like stand jabs. If you saw Zaffarina's Twitter earlier today,
I see.
Guy level 1, very annoying. But know about Chun, a different girl over seeing their name. Kami's on the screen, and YimYams vs StopResetPlease playing it again. What a parry! Side switch we go. I think back throw would have maybe done a bit more damage there because of the light scaling, but we take it. Awesome one.
Just between that throw loop, Shin Yaiba, who's your nemesis? Mine is Marisa. I'm not gonna explain why. It's just Marisa.
JP. JP. JP.
I mean, you're playing, but I understand. I feel it.
Yeah, it's annoying to get in.
YimYams just was points in this corner has been raw sweet. You can feel the you can sense the frustration there.
Yeah.
I've had enough. Had to go for the sweep there for the knockdown instead of risking it on the drive rush. But you can sense that YimYams is looking a bit frustrated as neutral against Solemn.
Yeah.
What a whiff push with a dive kick.
Honestly,
Wake up instant jump.
We did not talk about the format of the tournament, but guys, I'm sure you guys know how it works. It's FT3 obviously, but still we have YimYams getting here as a loser, so he needs to win 2 sets against Solemn Swift. 2 sets of FT3 to take that tournament, where Solemn Swift only needs 1 set on FT3 to take it. And well, YimYams really came for he came for a fight, obviously for a run back, and well, we get there. It's 1-1 in it's
1-0 to Solemn Swift right now.
Yeah, it's 1-0 to Solemn. Sorry, 1-0 to Solemn Swift, and starting very good here for our fellow player in the winner side of the bracket. Yo, YimYams be trying to go to the air. I believe Solemn Swift not be going for DPs per se, going more so for these air to airs, forcing YimYams into the close-up situations and not so comfortable at whose turn it is. Honestly, I don't know. It's very situational, but
take the throw and take an SF5. Just take the throw. It's so easy. If you just take the throw, you can't lose.
Yeah, right.
Until you get thrown 20 times, then maybe reconsider your options.
Yeah, it's very
I wasn't prepared for it. Solemn Swift up another round.
Crazy. And Street Fighter 6 is very hard here, a very hard game to defend on. Honestly, it's super hard. And wow, but Solemn Swift is playing out of his mind. He really, from the moment he's set up to raise that intensity bar and playing super fast and mixing all the options all of the time, well, he just really stepped up. And
what does she mean? Fast level 4. Oh, wait for the reset. Didn't even need to do it. Oh, what a drop.
Wait, was that the drop or setup? I'm not even sure. Oh, bro, it's too much.
It looked plus to me. I think it was a happy little reset.
I know, and it's too much. And Solemn Swift already, in a blink of an eye, it's 2-0 over YimYams. Poor old YimYams is not capable of doing anything right now. Although he gets a first grab, it's not going to be enough. Obviously, he needs way more than that. Let's go. Maybe it starts with there. No way, sir. This is the PIF time here, and we're in England, so there's no PIF. There's only YOLO DPs, but that here so much.
Oh, YimYams getting mixed up today.
Bro,
Solemn Swift up at set point. I think Solemn Swift's got places to be.
Yeah.
I think they're going sleep. Isn't it Kuwait, right? Kuwait time's like 1 AM over there. They gotta be tired. They've had enough.
Yeah, you feel the frustration. It's all over the place. But only by watching them fight, you know how they possibly feel. But here, Solemn Swift is just so good at the moment. He will not have it.
Lost
But
it.
look at this. Look at the way he is playing. No entires. Okay, there's a strike on entires. Okay, every entire is on a strike until Zangief gets a decent entire. But still.
Oh, but
it's
gonna win.
No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, he's not.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah, can't get anti by an OD dive kick. Solemn Swift won that set 3-0. I don't think they dropped a single round.
Well,
Well, that was a quickie.
Yep.
After the winners final, Solemn was like, all right.
Okay. All right. Got that.
I was warming up that time. Let me show you it.
And now we got that. Solemn Swift is your corner-to-corner winner tonight, and well, congratulations to him on a great run because he did not.
Oh wait,
lose
I have Gangryong just twice in it.
Gangryong winning twice. Congrats to Gangryong for
I'm
taking
going to
2
fix it.
spots.
I'm going
Well,
to fix
actually,
it.
it's already over. Yeah. Well, yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to tell the 5th place Gangryong is Joxero.
You'll see the Twitter handle at the bottom, so do check them out.
Yeah. So don't worry. I'm going to fix this ASAP.
I think it's just fine the way it is. No,
Anka
honestly,
mixed up people so hard, he won twice.
yeah, exactly. Honestly, shout outs to all the players. We had a great run tonight. Solemn Swift just, he made me lie. I was like, YimYams had a harder run and everything, and then and blah blah blah. And while Solemn Swift, he just came by and showed me that I was completely wrong.
The run doesn't matter, it's always the player behind it, and you did see a couple of game storms were just getting into their own, warming themselves up and ready to smoke them through. Very well played. Hope to see you next week another corner-to-corner.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Solemn Swift here with the first place. We got YimYams, obviously. Now, and we got a good run of German players. And then we have Exe, who, I think, it was 3rd, but he was like thinking, okay, I gotta beat that Kami, and then I gotta go up there and beat another one, which is even harder to beat.
Now it's fixed.
So, yeah, thank you so much. But then we got Gangryong, famous Blanca, beautiful Blanca, and really great ski. We have MNK166 with the Zangief. And it feels good to see some Zangief in some top 8, right?
Every tournament seen a Zangief and a Ryu come through. No Ryu in this one, but you get one of the two.
We have a kind of Ryu with Pshuu because he played Ryu.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. You can. We have Joxero, who played very good with the JP. Pshuu making his work, making Marisa and rework, and of course, and that's my fellow teammate, I talked about it, StopResetPlease closing here that top 8 with the Kimberly, and how he almost made it to way more high, to higher stakes, but still, next time. What a game and what a night. Thank you so much, guys. I had a great time with you guys. Obviously, thank you, Shin Yaiba, for a great organization. Thank you so much, Crossmoon, for sharing the mic with me. And that was a lot of fun tonight.
And
cheers, guys.
Let us rate a German Ryu player, right?
Well, yeah, I think that would
He's
be
not well known, but I think you should give him some love. It's Semi28.
Yeah, no one knows Sammy. No one.
Yeah,
never,
no one.
never heard of them.
No, never heard of that guy.
No, I didn't win anything important.
Yeah, he's just
nothing important was,
player,
but nah.
So wish you have fun on the Semi channel. Say hello to him.
Guys,
wish you
will be.
night.
And Corner2Corner will be back next Monday, right, Shin Yaiba?
Next Saturday.
Next Thursday, so we'll be back.
On Saturday, we're going to have a face-to-face.
Oh, good.
Featuring the highlight 1st to 10 Wallmaster versus Mr. Crimson.
That's so cool. Well, I'll definitely be watching.
So, see you on Saturday. Bye.
Ciao, guys.